back. It is Thursday night. Bills Mafia, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. And you know what? Without a doubt, I do think this is going to be a great game. I'm excited. We're going to get into your Buccaneers and, of course, the Bills. My Bills Mafia in the building. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you do subscribe. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications so that you don't miss a stream. Also, hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. You guys have been doing great as we prepare for kickoff. Let's try to get that 53 to 100 before kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to all of you rocking with us tonight. Quick shout outs for the super chats. You guys getting it started off. Let's go. Ric Flair is ready and he is in the building. Shout out to Lutza coming through with the $2 super chat donation. Richard coming through with the $5 super chat as well. So hit that like, subscribe, and drop that super chat. 5 minutes to awesomeness. Let's go. Shout out to you, Richard, coming through, showing the love. The man, the legend himself, Jeff King, started it off right with a $100 super chat donation as well. Says, pull the trigger, Jay Allen and the Bills. Shoot the thrill, play to kill. Otherwise, just another lost season. One in many. Good night, folks. Enjoy the game. God bless. Shout out to you, Jeff King. Thank you for the love and support. Coming through with the $100 super chat donation, ladies and gentlemen. Ric Flair, where are you at? And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting prepared for these Buccaneers and my Bills Mafia. I'm excited. This is, to me, a must-win game. It's a must-win game. You are literally under pressure right now. You're under everybody's eyes. You need to make sure you go out here, you play a solid game. I'm going to be honest with you. I want to see a perfect game. I want to see a perfect game. I want to see these Bills get out here. I want to see Josh Allen put up 350, 375 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, run for about 25, 30 yards. I want a Gabe Davis bomb touchdown. I want a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Yeah, mix it up. Everybody needs to touch the ball tonight, and it needs to be magical. And I don't want the Buccaneers to get any points. Zero. Zip finito. There it is. There it is. Shout out to you, Rick. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family, all the listeners, all the watchers. Much love to all you guys. I am prepared. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. We got about 18 minutes? No. Sorry, about 25 minutes. 25 minutes until kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. So we're just a little bit early. Just a little bit early. Shout out to Joe coming through with the $20 super chat as well. Says, I agree, Jay. Bills better blow them out on both sides of the ball. Yes. I am not kidding. We need to start off strong. No hesitation. Keep your foot on the gas. And that is it. That is it. Don't get up and then slow down. No. You need to prove a point. You need to show the NFL that you are still that team. And those other games were flukes because guess what? You have a solid game here. You know, the NFL has a short attention span. Everybody forgets about those games, and they hold you to the last week. So, yes, we need to go ahead and get a solid victory. There it is. Last Minute Prophet, what up, man? What's going on with you? Teddy says, Jay, who you got? Georgia Bulldogs versus Florida Gators? That should be a good one. But I got to go Georgia. You know, them Bulldogs. The Bulldogs. Father Sign, what up, man? What's going on with you? Hajigo says, I don't know. Baker Mayfield is pretty good. Is he Brock Purdy good? Or is he just Purdy good? What up, Sassy? Says we'll be back in a little bit. Don't have too much fun without me. We are getting started. Sassy, you better be here and back and ready to go. Because it's going to be a crazy one. It is going to be a crazy one. Hey, so while we get into this, before we get into the game, all right, I put up the stat. Now, you guys know me. I take random news, random NFL stats, and we'll basically throw it up on the Facebook. There was a stat in which Tyrod Taylor was the first African-American player to win a game starting for the Giants. People were mad that I put this stat up and it was, or this post up, and it was absolutely ridiculous. You guys should see the comments over there. I have been battling for the last 8 hours. It's ridiculous. If you guys want to check it out, go to the Facebook and see it. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. For those who know me, you already know how I get down. For those who don't know me, just go check it out. It's interesting, but there it is. Richard coming through with another $5 super chat. I'm a little concerned with 82%. Go Bills. Richard, I am not tonight. I am fine with this 82% because guess what? We are going to take the W, and I am not concerned. We're going to go out there, we're going to ball, and we're going to make it work. Ryan says, Jay sad? You mean like you're sad or like you're sad, Jay? What's going on with you, Ryan? AMBM, what up, yo? What's going on with you, Priscilla? Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here, Priscilla. Shout out to all you guys. Jason says, hey, bud. Jay in the house from PA. Let's go. Shout out to you, Jason. Forest Green, Jay, that's people that have way too much time on their hands, bro. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. Listen, you guys have no idea how bad it got. And for a minute, I was like, maybe I should just delete this because I don't want to. It wasn't about me not being able to handle the conversation. It was maybe I just need to delete this because I don't want to deal with the notifications. So I did. I handled my business and I just turned off notifications, and there it is. There it is. What did Duke say? What Duke said about my hat? Yo, cut it out. Benji says, what part of Africa was he from? Yo, I'm not doing this with you. Benji, I'm not doing this with you. That's why your Chiefs gonna lose. That's gonna be the upset of the week. That's gonna be the upset of the week. Jay, yeah. Shout out to you, Tyler. What up, man? Robert says Jets have the Giants, Chargers, and Raiders. Still got to play those games, but it can be another 3 wins for Gang Green. It can. It can. Campy Yards is here for the win. TB might win, question mark. Stop it. Stop it. It's a thing, says here for the fun time, not a long time. Sub Jay, what up, man? What's going on with you? 5 times says I was afraid of what I said until I wasn't. You should never be afraid of what you say. Stand on your convictions, sir. Stand on your convictions. Yes, we met 82%. Am I missing something? Not at all. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be. Elon Musk is technically African-American. Tyrod is an American. All right. We're not going to do this tonight. We're not going to do it. Bills Mafia, I know what you're here to try to do, Ed Ryan. You're not going to kick me off my game, okay? Benji, you're not going to kick me off my game either. You Chiefs fans are unbelievable. Unbelievable. Still love you. Still love you. Mesh Yourself says, what was IP with the Jacksonville game? Jay Bills is going to win 56-3. No, I want 0. I want 0 on the board, sir. 0. 56-0. Bills Mafia. Let's go. Just a sub, I brought pizza. Who's holding? All right. Shout out to you, man, for bringing the virtual pizza. Let's go. What up, Purple? Purple in the house. Rod enthusiast. Bucs over the 9.5 spread. No, sir. No. No. Blowout victory. Thinking, what up, man? Let's go, yo. Tim Tebow's in the house. Chiefs by 14 on Sunday. I'm telling you, somebody's going to be upset. Somebody's going to be upset. Got to figure it out. Figure out who. There's always one. There's always a bracket buster. There's always one. John X says Bills 38, Bucs 13. Metro says I respect you with your Bills. They are good, but I mean Buccaneers, I'm just going to have to go with them. They are just my preference. I mean, that's fine. Listen, everybody has a preference, right? Just don't be crying at the end of the game and saying that things are rigged and, you know, the refs are against you and all this other stuff. Just don't do that. You know, have your preference, stand on it, and, you know, at the end when I'm giving my speech, like I normally do when we take care of business. Just make sure you stick around for it. That's all. Deb Bob says, you know by half how this is going to go. I do. It's going to be like 21-0. Bills up. We will protect this house. Yes, we will. Mid says Bills lost to McDonald's. Can't lose to the Muffin Man in back-to-back games. No. Tavares says Bills 42, Bucs 3. Jason says, Jado, we have Josh Norman back. Heard it. Maybe he can step up and do something. Jackson Fry says the Bills will win 70-0. I like it. I like it. Are you starting anyone in fantasy night? Yeah, I got Allen and Gabe Davis. I can't stand by your side in this game. Listen, that's totally fine. If you want to stand on the Baker Mayfield's side, then go ahead and stand over there. Just don't be complaining at the end of the game. That's all I'm saying. Just don't be complaining. Don't be making excuses. I tried to tell y'all what was going to happen. We're at home. It's prime time. All right? Yeah. They don't stand a chance. Y'all been fooled. Y'all been bamboozled. The jet lag has wore off. We are fine. We are fine. Forrest Green says 42-13 Bills. I like it. I like it. Five Times says, what's that flag? Oh, 0. Had to get that out the perfect game before the game. Dead Bob says, are you sold on Davis? I have him in, so I'm hoping. I've been sold on Davis for a long time, man, without a doubt. I mean, he's obviously, been in a little slump, but he'll bounce back. And tonight may be that night. So there you go. Maurice says, what up, man? Bills win. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm excited. Matt, jet lag. Yes, jet lag. Mohammed Media, what up, yo? Says Jay, thanks for tonight's show. I know that you are happy that your Bills are playing. I'm always happy when the Bills are playing, without a doubt. Curtis says, Jay, I like Tampa for 20. What do you say? Curtis, you really want to bet Jay $20 and you're going to take Tampa. Are you going to pay the money? That's the question. We need to have a virtual confirmation so that the mods can see it. Because if you don't pay up, you know how we do around here. Scott Coley, what up, man? What's going on with you? Silverado and Thailand in the house. Let's go. Sasha says, hey, Jay, let's go Buffalo. Let's do it. Let's do it. Jake, what up, man? Chris Shea in the house. Fernando in the building says, wow, what a game this is going to be. Yes, this is going to be a great game. A wonderful game. Bills winning. So curious what fantasy you're in? ESPN. ESPN fantasy. Over, under 23.5 flags tonight. I'm going to go under. Teddy says, Bills are winning. Tampa Bay fan, get on somewhere. Get on somewhere. I'm feeling that Tampa Bay D is going to sit those two safeties back, and Buffalo can't run the ball. I see Tampa 20-17. Sorry, Jay. Yo, the disrespect is real. This is hilarious. Ethan says, Sheila, it's going to happen. Pittsburgh will make it, and Bills will be avenged for their loss in London. TBE Trucker says, yeah, I want to bet $100,000 on Tampa Bay. $100,000. $1 million. Stop it. All right. We already got the bots coming through. That means we're doing the right things over here. Shout out to you guys for getting us to that 100 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 104 likes. The next goal is going to be 250. So if you have not, make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you for the support, rocking with us tonight as we prepare for these Bills and these Buccaneers. It's going to be a hell of a game. I'm excited. If you have not already, make sure you share this with your friends and your family. We always have a great time, family-friendly environment, and we keep it positive. The good vibes. Shout out to the babe. It's all about the vibes. Good vibes over here, and we'll love to have you guys. So make sure you share this with your friends and your family. As we prepare for kickoff, ladies and gentlemen, we got about 10 minutes. 10 minutes until we get started. Bills, Mafia, Bucs fans, I'm excited. You see what the hat says? It's the on-field cap. I'm right there on the field with the Bills Mafia. There it is. Benji says Lillard already has 10 in the first period. I like it. I like it. Hey, guess who that? What, who that? All right, Iconic Short says, may the best team win, and the best team is the Bills, sir. The Bills. Say it with me. The Bills are the best team right now. Say that with me. Tennessee Tactical, what up, man? This is good evening, Jay. I picked the Bills in the polls, 66% right now. There it is, man. Listen, the matchup predictor is 82.7. You guys see it. But on our poll over here, 67%. Shout out to Tech713 coming through with the $5 super chat. Let's go. Thank you for the support, Tech713. Thank you for the $5 donation, my friend. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for rocking with us tonight. Rocking with your boy Jay for Thursday Night Football, your Buccaneers and the Bills. I'm working on some new music for you guys. I do have some new options that I put together, but I'm not going to be able to play them tonight. Those will be reserved for Sunday. So I do got some new tunes for you guys. So one more night of the old tunes, and then we'll have some new stuff for you guys on Sunday. So there it is. There it is. Justin says, time to cook the Bucs. Yes, cook the Pirates. Cook the Buccaneers. We're going to cook them. ESP Matt says, Bills the best team. I don't know, man. Panthers look like they're going to turn it around. Really? Matt, you're a Lions fan. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out. Metro 2 Heart says, bro, this video is trash. Are you talking about your videos? I'm confused. Because you had to subscribe to comment. So it's kind of weird to me that you would literally subscribe to hate. It's so weird. But I do thank you for being here, contributing to the channel, sir. Much love. We take it all. We take it all. CJ Stroud is better than Bryce Young. Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Ed Ryan says, Jay, I need the digs to have a 150-yard, 3-touchdown game. I could see it happening. Tech713 says, I'll be in and out tonight. Got some traveling to do. Okay. Metro says, is trash, bro? Is trash? It's trash. Is trash? Which one are you trying to say right now? I'm really confused on, what you're trying to achieve. What are you trying to achieve, sir? What are you trying to achieve? I'm trying to figure it out. Help me understand it. Maybe I can help you, right? Maybe I can help you understand why you need help, because you probably, hating on people is a sign of weakness, so let me help you out and we'll figure out what's wrong. But before we get into that, we're going to give James Taylor a quick shout out for the $2 super chat. Thank you for the support, my friend. Thank you for the $2 donation. It is much, much appreciated. Matt says, I only do it to get your reaction, Jay. It's just one of those things when you know your people, you rock with your people, and you know the teams that they root for and who they rock with, they say little weird stuff to you. You're like, what are you talking about? That ain't even your team, sir. Calm down. Do you have a list of your current buffer songs? I do have a list. It's on, I'm using the classic, the Windows Media Player Classic. Yeah. I am using the classic, ladies and gentlemen. Insir says, Jay's confident, but not confident enough to wear the red jersey. You know what? Don't tempt me, sir. Don't tempt me. I will do it. Metro 2 Hard says, I will destroy you on Madden 24. Metro, you don't want those. You don't want that business, sir. I've been playing Madden probably before you was born. You don't want that business. I've been in multiple tournaments, and you don't want that, man. You don't want me to bring that J up. Madden J is a whole different ball game. You don't want that. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy this Bills blowout victory tonight. Relax, sir. Relax. Conrad says, watching from Guyana, South America. Shout out to you, Conrad. Much love. Thank you for being here tonight. Grand Rapids Shark, Hoodie J in the house. You already know. Lori says, laugh out loud. You know how family can be. Picking on each other comes easy. You know, Lori. We know how this goes. What up, Michelle? Says Hoodie J. Let's go. We ready. We are ready. Robert J. Is Milano back yet? I did not get the update that he is back yet, but we can check out the quick little injury report here. Patrick O'Connor, David Wells, Marquise Watt, Sean Tucker, Vita Vea is out or inactive for the Buccaneers. For the Bills, Germain is out or inactive. DeMar is inactive. Quentin Morris, Balin Spector, Kiara Elam. Let me get the full report. It's going to make me hop the page. It is. We got to go down to the Bills. Down to the Bills. Dawson Knox, Damian Harris, Matt Milano. Yeah, he's on IR. Yeah, he's not back yet. So there you go. There you go, sir. Quick injury update. Luann says, hey, Jay, let's get this W tonight. Yeah, we need it. And it is a must. It is a must. Jackson Fry says 1,000 to 45 Bills. All right. I mean, if you think we can get 1,000 points, I'm all for it. I am all for it. Mohammed says, Jay, you're my guy, but I'm calling the Bucs upset. Bucs win. Listen, Thursday night is not for upset, sir. I'm going to tell you right now. Sunday is when you're going to see the upset, and that's going to be the Chiefs-Broncos game. You heard it here first. That's going to be your upset. So we're not talking about upsets tonight. This is going to be a clear-cut victory for the Bills at Highmark Stadium. And there you go. Bob Evans, what up, man? Bob Evans in the building. Let's go. Fernando in the house says they love you, Park. All right. What do we got? Says, if the Bills lose tomorrow, all the talk will be the Jets. Listen, we're going to keep this thing positive. We're going to keep it fun. We're going to keep it fresh because we're going to win. We are going to win. Tickler says, I got no dog in this fight, but I think it'll be a close game. It's not going to be close. Blowout victory. Fernando says the love you part was the spell check pause. I mean, listen, you can share the love. It's totally fine. You don't got to, be mad about it. It's all good. When you're comfortable in who you are, it's all good. What up, Blaze Eye? What's going on with you, man? Buffalo's tackles healthy for the most part. I mean, they should be ready to go. I know the Bills been upsetting you for sure. 2-inch. Yes. Very, very upsetting. Chris says, let's go Bills. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. What made the Bills so different from last year? I would say not really much, right? Except the difference of Josh Allen and how the offense has made all these kind of adjustments that he's had to adjust to. That doesn't really make much sense to me, but hey, right? I don't coach the Bills. I just call the games, and I look at what I think works and what doesn't work, and all the stuff that obviously was working for Allen has gone out the way, but he's became a better passer. So you're sacrificing the run to make him a better passer, and I'm trying to find the goodness in that because I feel like you took away his greatest strength in running, or one of his greatest strengths in running. But hey, maybe they know something we don't, and this is all going to be for good cause. A good cause. We'll see. Imona says, go Bills. Let's go. Joe Blacks is upset of the week uploading. Yeah, that's going to happen Sunday. So make sure you tune in Sunday because you're talking about the future, but not this future. You're talking about the multiverse, the alternate thing, like what would happen or what if. Shout out to my Marvel fans. But yeah, you're talking about what's going to happen on Sunday to the Chiefs with the Broncos. That's the upset that you're talking about. Good call, though. Good call to you. What's up, David? Shout out to you, man. Barry J in the house. Metro says, the Texans, are you going to the playoffs? You're asking me some questions right now, and I'm going to need you to work on it just a little bit. Barry J says, what up, Jay? Congratulations on the win. Looking at my crystal ball from a Finns fan. Shout out to you, Barry J. I do thank you for already congratulating us on this win. Thank you, my friend. It is much, much appreciated. Yes, there it is. Dak beat Trash Jones. Josh didn't. We didn't play Daniel Jones, sir. Calm down. What's up, Rachel? Shout out to you, Rachel Hensley in the house. Ed Ryan says, Jay, if the Bills lose today, I'm never going to stop hating on them. The one day I bet on Allen and Diggs. Calm down. Calm down. We're not losing tonight. Relax. Relax. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready for kickoff here. These Bills, these Buccaneers, these Bills. We got about 2-3 minutes before we get ready. Bills are favored by 10 points. Matchup predictor is 82.7 for the Bills Mafia versus 17.2 for the Buccaneers. I'm excited. Bills are playing at home, and this is going to be a good one. It looks like the Bills will be sending it off to the Buccaneers first as we prepare for kickoff. Chris says, I am a Saints fan. All right, shout out to Saints. Let's go. Who dat? Roy says, hey, man, thanks for, again, keeping it classy and not cursing and being funny. God bless you. In Jesus' name, my brother. Shout out to you, Roy. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Bless you as well. Thank you for being here. Always family friendly, always positive. That's how we do it over here. And, yeah, so there you go. Wiggins says, don't be so sure. Bills may lose. I have full confidence tonight. I am not listening to any insults. I'm not listening to any negativity or anybody trying to tell me any different. I know what my Bills are going to do. I'm excited. I'm ready. Yeah. So if you want to get on the bandwagon, go ahead and do it as we have kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. And this is going to be sent back to the 1. Bucs are going to bring it out, get to about the 10. Gets a decent block, tries to hit this edge, and he does. And he's going to be brought down at about the 27, and that's where these Buccaneers will start, 1st and 10 as Baker Mayfield comes out on the field, ladies and gentlemen. Curtis says, Jay, take the bet. Well, I'm not betting, but if you want to take the bet, I will make a suggestion, and that's going to be for the Bills tonight. That's who I would go for. If I'm going to bet, I'm going with the Bills. So there it is. Let me just fix our screen here. Don't mess everything up, Jay. Calm down, sir. Calm down. All right, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and 10, snap is off. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, and that will be a run by White, who'll get about 4 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down. Marley Max says, what up, bro? Couldn't wait to get here this week. My 20-leg parlay hit this weekend. Let's go, Marley. Shout out to you, man. Sounds like a great hit. I'm glad you won. And 20 legs, that's got to be some good money, yo. That's got to be good money. So let's go. You guys know I'm a perfectionist, so I'm trying to get this thing right. Snap is off for Baker. Ball bobbles up in the air as it's batted down, and that's going to be incomplete. Let's go Bills defense. I got the train horns ready. I got the cowbell. Let me know if you guys want either one of them. We'll get it going. But obviously, for 3rd downs, we get the authentic sounds going. And there it is. All right. Shout out to Barry J coming through with the $2 super chat. Let's go. Thank you for the $2 donation, Barry J. Thank you for the love and support. And it is going to be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 for these Bucs. Pressure comes, quick throw, and that's going to be caught. That is going to be caught. It's a 1st down for Palmer as Baker gets it going on the pass. Robert says, Jay, you're almost 2 plays behind. Hey, I can't change it, man. I can't change it, unfortunately. Bobblehead's ready. We got everything we need. Everything that we need. Lynn, what's up, man? What's going on with you tonight? 1st and 10, we have motion as these Buccaneers get to the 47. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Baker throws deep to Mike Evans, and that's going to be incomplete. That's going to lead to 2nd and 10. Yes, Matt says, I see sweat gleaming from thy brow. No, you do not. And this is not a Shakespeare play, my friend. This is not a Shakespeare play. Jagger Short says, let's go Bills. Russell says, here we go. Let's go. Time back the video a second. Matches just fine. Unfortunately, I don't have that capability right now. But, yeah, we're all good. We're all good. What's up, Roy? All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 for these Bucs at this 47. Minute 31 on the clock. 3 seconds on the play clock. And there's going to be a flag thrown here. Looks like it's going to be false start on the Buccaneers. It's going to push them back 5 yards. 2nd and 15. Roy says, I'm a Jet fan from my broski. Okay. Teddy says, Jay, do it on 3rd down. I got you. I got to make sure the levels are right because I don't want to, have it too loud for you guys and freak somebody out. Like, yo, the train is too loud, Jay. You know how you guys get sometimes, so I got to make sure the levels is right. But it's going to be 2nd and 15. Let's go, Bills. Get this stop. 2nd and 15 as they are now at the 40. Snap is off. 5-man rush. Quick throw. And that's going to be a good stop as they get nowhere on the pass. No gain. 3rd down. Let's get this horn going. See if it's too loud. There we go. 3rd and 15, Bills. 3rd and 15. We got to get this big stop. As they are at the 43. Here we go. Bills Mafia. Dexter says, hey, Jay, why do people act surprised when the Patriots play hard against us when they always do? For some reason, people don't understand rival games, bro. They just don't understand rival games. But here we go. 3rd and 15. 5 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Quick throw to the middle, and that's going to be incomplete. It should have been a fumble, but they're going to say that Otten didn't make a football move. And that's going to be a good stop for the Bills defense, and this will lead to a Tampa Bay Buccaneers punt. And there we go. Good defense. Good stop. Great tackle by Poyer to pop that ball out. I still want to say it's a fumble, but they're going to go ahead and let these guys kick this field goal. So, yeah, Hardy is obviously in the backfield waiting for this punt. Shout out to Sideways, his Bills fan from New Zealand. Shout out to all the Bills Mafia, the international Bills Mafia. Let's go. 4th and 15. These Buccaneers will kick from their 43 as the Bills are looking to take over. Snap is off. Kick is off. And it's going to be a great kick. Sends it all the way back to about the 1, and it bounces forward, and the Bills will take it over from the 4. 1st and 10. Great kick by Camarda as the Bills will come on the field, take it over. 1st and 10 as we get to this quick timeout commercial break. Shout out to Jody. Says, hi, y'all, from Sarasota, Florida. Let's go. Shout out to all the Florida fans in the building. Let's go. Jagger says, score predictions, Jay, what do you got? I'm being super biased tonight. I'm just being honest with you, but I got the Bills by 150-0. There you go. Shout out to Jessica. Says, Panthers will always be my favorite team no matter how grim their season is. I know the Carolina Panthers will win at home this Sunday. Hey, we'll see, Jessica. I mean, I've been expecting some things out of Bryce Young. Obviously, he's had his issues. He's still trying to develop. But, he's got a long road ahead of him. So there you go. All right, let's do some quick housekeeping. Shout out to you guys. 1,090 viewers, 214 likes. The next goal is going to be 250, ladies and gentlemen, trying to get to 250 likes. We need 35 more likes, 35 more thumbs up. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. I do thank you for rocking with us. Also, if you are new to the channel, make sure that you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream for Monday night, Thursday night, and, of course, Sunday. You're rocking with your boy Jay as we take a quick timeout, commercial break. Shout outs to Arik Lubowitz for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Arik. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Guessing that's his Bills in dangerous territory? Not at all. Not at all. We're going to move this ball. We are going to be fine. Base player Sayers, what's up, Jay? Go Bills. You already know. You already know. Nathan says, as a Falcons fan, I'm a temporary member of Bills Mafia for the evening. It's totally fine. Come on over. Come on over. Here we go. Bills taking it from the 4. 1st and 10. 12:35 on the clock. Allen directing traffic. Doesn't like the defense. They're showing a 4-man rush. They come with it. Allen holds, throws. That's going to be a quick pass as he gets it over to Shakir. And that's going to be a first down. 14 yards on the play. Bills get to the 18. Just that fast. Let's keep going, Josh. Keep moving that ball. Keep moving forward. And let's go down the field and score. 1st and 10, Bills from the 18. 12 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock and counting. As we have motion. Allen in the shotgun. And he's just going to keep it and run. And I like it. I like it. More design runs for Allen. And he's going to get 8 yards on the run. 2nd and 2. Let's do it. Let's get this man back on his legs. Running. Moving the ball. Mixing it up. Great. I like what I see right now. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. They're putting a big smile on my face. Yes, it's 2 plays in. Calm down, Jay. Relax. It's only 2 plays. But here we go. 2nd and 2 for these Bills. Snap is off. Allen drops back. Gets in trouble. Throws it away. That's going to be caught by Shakir again. Makes a nice move. And he's still on his feet and going. Breaking a tackle. All right, Shakir. They're fired up. Ready to go. 25 yards on the play. Let's go, Bills Mafia. Let's go. Quick shout outs to Doug Mel for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Doug. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Great plays. Crispy, focused, moving the ball, moving those chains. 1st and 10 from the 45. Snap is off. Quick play fake. Airs it out. Gets it over to Gabe Davis. There we go. Just nice little touch pass. Got it up in the air. And that's going to be another Bills first down. Great pass. Great pass. As Davis gets it this time, that's going to be 16 yards on the play as they get to the Tampa Bay 38. Let's get a Diggs touchdown right now. Diggs or Davis, either one. I'm fine with it. Let's make it happen. And here we go. Allen in the shotgun, drops back, quick throw. And that's going to be to Davis again. Stays inbounds, and he's going to get another 9 yards on the play. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Russell says, that's what we want? Yes. I want a Gabe Davis touchdown right now. Right now. Go for the end zone. Get this Gabe Davis touchdown. I see it. He's ready. He's hot. And he's ready to go. He is ready to go. It's either going to be a Gabe Davis or a Stephon Diggs touchdown. 2nd and 1. And this is going to be a handoff to Murray. He'll get the first down after getting about 7 yards on the play. Moving those chains. Moving those chains. 1st and 10 at the Tampa Bay 24. Teresa says 30-27. Bills got this game. Teresa, you giving the Bucs all them points? Really? Wow. Shout out to Dulo. Says can't run, no pressure, zone defense on the Bills. All right. 1st and 10. Snap is off. Allen drops back. He's in trouble, gets out of it, and he's just going to throw this one away. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. 9 minutes, 23 seconds on the clock. Bills at the 24. And I think this is where you go towards the end zone, Josh. Stop wasting time. Go to the end zone. Ken Dorsey, call up that proper play for Diggs or Davis. Post route. Throw it to the corner, Josh, and get this touchdown. Let's get this game going. Let's get it going. 2nd and 10. As Allen, directing traffic, calls an audible. Shout out to Lexa. Let's go. And here we go. Snap is off. Allen drops back. Throws, and that will be caught, and that is to Shakir again. He's going to pick up about 5 yards on the play, and it's going to be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Tyrone Johnson says, you like Davis over Diggs? I do. I've always had Davis over Diggs as far as my favorite receiver on the team. Here we go, 3rd and 6 as we approach the 9-minute mark on the clock. LaMonica says, "You're going to wear your good luck blanket?" We don't need the blanket tonight. We don't need the Bills blanket tonight. Here we go. 3rd and 6. We're going to get this touchdown right now. Snap is off. Allen drops back. Quick throw. And they just don't go long. Short check down to Diggs. It's going to be for a couple yards. And this will lead to a Bills kicking the field goal. I like it. Strong start, but I just feel like you should have went for the end zone there. I don't get why you just went for the short check down when he was smothered. He wasn't going to get the first down. But Bills are at the 19. Tyler Bass is going to come out, kick the field goal. And, Tyler, you better get this in. You better punch this thing in from 37. Kick is up. It was right on the edge, but it's good. It is good. And the Bills will strike first, ladies and gentlemen. Score is 3-0. And there it is. There it is. Jeff said, "Go for it." You know, in the back of my mind, I was definitely saying the same thing. But it's just like, you know, if they go for it and they don't get it, then what? You know, at least you put some points on the board, play some defense, get the ball back, let Josh work, and we'll be all good. We'll be all good. Quick shout out to Wendy for sending a $10 Cash App donation. Thanks a lot, Wendy. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. It is much, much appreciated. Thank you for the $10 donation. I'll also say it again because sometimes you guys don't catch it as soon as you send it through Cash App, so I'll give it another few minutes. But I do thank you for the donation. Miz says, "Take the points." Yeah, take the points. Like I said, in the back of my mind, it was like they need to go for this. Just show some dominance, right? It's 5 yards. You know, Allen could have probably ran and got them 5 yards and got the first down, but smart, complimentary football. Take the points. You're up 3-0. You're at home. It is what it is. DJ Jean says, "That looked easy." It did. It did. We're in a quick timeout commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Quick shout out to Football King. Are you really a football king? Football King. Also, Jay Killer for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers rocking with us tonight for Thursday night football. Your Buccaneers and the Bills as we take a quick timeout commercial break. Miriam Bands, I'm good, man. I'm good. How you feeling tonight? Shout out to Amanda B versus Bills Mafia. Let's go. Also, quick shout out to Wendy for the $10 Cash App donation. Thanks a lot, Wendy. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the $10 donation. Next is Jay. "I want a Dalton Kincaid touchdown." Got plenty of time for it. Nicole Harris in the building says Shakira has the most points for my fantasy team. Then Gabe Davis. Who am I missing? Allen. Pretty much. Fatty says they have to protect Josh. Yes, they do. Teddy, no, it is not. It is not. All right, here we go. Bills will be sending it back to these Buccaneers. They'll take it from the 2 as he runs to about the 10. He's going to get brought down with a hard hit. They'll take it at the 20. Should have just called a fair catch after that one. That was a big hit. Let's go. Shout out to the special teams. All right, so the Buccaneers will take it at their 20. 1st and 10. 8 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock left in this first quarter. Shout out to you guys. 1,371 viewers, 300 likes. The next goal is going to be 500, ladies and gentlemen. We just need 200 more, so make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. All right, here we go. Baker Mayfield and company. He is under center, 1st and 10, as we have motion, and it's just going to be handoff. And a big run still going on his feet as he gets a first down and more. That's going to be Godwin for about 13 yards on the play. 1st and 10 Buccaneers. Tara in the building, all the way from Clymer, New York. Let's go. Shout out to Tina and Tara. Jeff McDonald says, let's go Bills. Rebecca in the house. Shout out to Rebecca. He ran into a brick wall. He definitely did. Definitely ran into a brick wall. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 34. Baker Mayfield back under center. Defense backs up a little bit, gives some space. Bill's showing a 4-man rush. And that is going to be a handoff to White. He'll get maybe 1 yard on the run. That's going to be 2nd and 9 as the clock approaches the 7-minute mark. Marion Band says, yo, Jay, what team you think Pat Surtain will go to? That's tough, man. I mean, who can really use him right now? You know, I'd probably say maybe the Patriots, something like that. That might be a smart pickup for them. Maybe even the Panthers. Panthers definitely need help. Packers. Few places. 2nd and 8 for these Buccaneers. Says Otten motions. Snap is off. Quick throw in the flat. And that's going to be White again. He'll get about 4 yards on the play. And that's going to take us to 3rd down, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to William Nicholson. What up, man? What's going on with you? Patty in the house says, let's go Bills and protect the passer. Protect the passer. 3rd and 5 now for these Buccaneers. Can the Bills Mafia get another stop? Bills defense need to step up here. Get a stop. Get a strip sack. That's what I want to see. Von Miller is in. We got a 5-man rush, looks like. Blitz is coming. They go with 4. He throws deep, and that's going to be broken up incomplete, but there is going to be a flag thrown. Come on. Bills. Terrible play on the defense. That's going to be pass interference. So, give him the 1st down as Buccaneers will move it as Rapp gets hit on the pass interference. Terrible play on defense. Give him time. Go after the ball, not the player, Rapp. And it was kind of light, too, I'll be honest. It was kind of light, ref. I don't like it. I don't like it. But whatever. It was because it was kind of light. It was kind of light. But, all right, here we go. 1st and 10. And the Buccaneers will move to the Bills' 40 after that penalty. 5 seconds on the play clock. Baker under center. And this is going to be tossed. And it's going to be a run for maybe about 2 yards on the play. This would be 2nd and 8. Jake Hill says, let's go Buffalo. I think it says refs already. Shout out to Tara. Says Bills need a win tonight. It is a must win. Must win tonight. What up, Sam? Let's go, man. Teresa says, sack time. Come on, Leonard Floyd. Your hometown fans are waiting on a quarterback hammer arm sack on the Tampa Bay quarterback. GA style. Let's go. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. Maybe we'll get that sack on this play here. Here we go. High snap. That's going to be a fumble. Baker picks it up and just throws it away. What luck and what timing for him to get that ball as fast as he did. Wow. Buccaneers catching a break on that one. 3rd and 9, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd and 9. What up, Shantae? What's going on with you? I was wishing that he would have just, not been able to grab it or get his hands on it, but they get it back. 3rd and 9. Here we go. 5 seconds on the play clock, and it looks like they're going to have to call a timeout here to avoid the penalty. They're at the 39, and we need to get this stop. Get this stop. What? Jody says April, the redhead girlfriend, just came in to cheer on Bucs and eat some ice cream. All right. I had some ice cream the other night. I had some cookies and cream. It was pretty good. Shout out to Anthony coming through with the $5 super chat. Says, let's go Bucs. Shout out to you, Anthony. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. It is much, much appreciated. Thank you for the $5 donation. Mike Burney, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe you want to let me know what you exactly mean by that, and then we can address it and talk about it. But here we go. 3rd and 9 for these Bucs. Bills need to stop. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Quick throw. And that's going to be to Evans, but he's going to be short about 2 yards. So we'll see what they play here. Looks like the offense will run off the field. They're at the 32. So they're going to go ahead and kick a field goal. Buccaneers will kick the field goal and try and tie this thing up at 5 minutes and 6 seconds and counting. Father Time says, I can't believe he got that out of bounds. Me too. Michael says, Bills need to win either tonight or next week, or Dolphins loses this week and next week in order for the Bills to claim the top AFC. We're going to claim the top of the AFC regardless. We'll be fine, sir. We'll be fine. Kick is off. Ooh, that was blocked. Good block, Bills. Let's go. Let's go.
Denied.
Kick was blocked. Beautiful block by Bills Mafia. Or was it just a bad kick? Wait a minute. Let me see the replay. Because the way it looked, I thought it was blocked. I guess they'll show when we come back. Quick commercial break, but that was wild.
Denied.
That was wild. Shout out to Demidge coming through with the $10 super chat. So shout out to Jay and the Wrench Gang. I appreciate everything you folks do. Demidge, I do thank you for the $10 donation. I do thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you for being here. And I also appreciate you as well for your first super chat, my friend. Shout out to Demidge coming through. We got to give you one more Ric Flair for that. And it is much, much appreciated. Shout out to you, Demidge. Thank you for the support, my friend. Much, much love. The ball hit the back of his head. They didn't show that. Wow. Well, the kick was missed. Scores 3-0. Bills will take over. And 4 minutes and 21 seconds left in this first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. BK is just stopping by to say what up. This was just a botched kick. Hey, listen, let me live in my glory for a minute. If I say it's a block because it looked like a block, it's a block. The laces were in. Wow. No, listen, the kick was so bad, I thought it was blocked, but I guess it wasn't. It didn't even have a chance. Like, it wasn't like way up in the air, went left or right. It was just like, yeah, like that. It's like a bad bottle rocket, yo. Mike Yoder, what up, man? What's going on with you? Wesley, are you doing the World Series? I am. I am doing the World Series. Two Super Kids says, hi, can I have a shout out? I have cancer. Shout out to Two Super Kids, and I hope you do get better. I hope you do get well. Shout out to you. Loud says, sup, with Purdy J, we are worried about this kid yet or what? Well, he's out on concussion protocol. So I don't think that we're, worried about him yet. I think, Darnold's ready to go out there and do his thing. He's been resting. I think they'll be okay, right? It's a system, and, Shanahan's going to make sure that system works. So whoever's in that system should be able to hold things down until... Oh, it was a block. I knew it was a block. It was blocked. You guys try to trick me out of being excited about that block kick. We blocked that kick, Bills Mafia. I just got confirmation. It was blocked. All right, there we go. 1st and 10 now for these Bills at the 40. Allen under center. Snap is off. Play fake to Cook. Allen takes his time, and he's just going to throw, and that'll be caught by Diggs. Great throw, great catch. And he called it, that was like a sliding catch. Sliding catch, and there we go. There we go. Bills moving the ball. Once again, moving those chains. And that's going to be Diggs with a beautiful catch. BK, do you play any fantasy? Yeah, we got actually 2 fantasy leagues going right now on Jay Reason. So, yeah, we do play fantasy. 1st and 10, quick throw on the screen. Gets it over to Davis. Tries to get a blocker. And gets maybe 4 yards, but there's also a flag thrown here. And it looks like this may be on the Bills. This may be on the Bills. It's going to be holding. So, Bring them back 10 yards. It's going to be on sure field as we get the holding call. Tara says a lot of people from Clymer, New York are at the game. T and I are watching from home. Shout out to you, Tara. Let's go. Shante says, who do you think will win the World Series? You know, I just think the Rangers may just pull it off. I do. High snap, quick throw, gets it over to Davis. Nice pass. And that's going to be about 8 on the play. So it'll be second and about 13, second and about 12. Second 11 as they get to the 44. Mike Barney says there are better flag football coaches than Dave Canales. Bucs owners must be going hard on that Florida. Yeah. Snap is off. Allen throws, gets it over to Cook, tries to create some space, and he does. Nice shift. Gets a little shifty down there. He gets about 7 on the run, and now it's going to be 3rd and 4 at the Tampa Bay 37. I feel an Allen run coming up for the first down. That is what I feel. 3 minutes and counting on the clock as we let it roll, and it's going to be 3rd and 5 here at the 38. Allen directing traffic. Takes a snap. Drops back. He has plenty of time. Throws deep. And that's going to be caught. That's going to be Shakir. Big play. Great pass by Allen. 1st and goal as they get to the 8. Beautiful pass. 30 yards as Shakir gets it. Let's go. Let's go. Karen says, get the blanket on. We don't need it. We don't need the blanket tonight. We don't need it at all. D-Tenzo, are you going to do any live NBA games and who's your team? D-Tenzo, I am, and the Spurs is my team. This will be a handoff to Cook up the middle. He's going to get about 4 yards on the play, and that's going to lead to 2nd and goal with 1:43 on the clock. ESP Matt says, get over here.
Finish him.
I got you, bro. What up, Sarah? Shout out to Sarah in the house. Bills Mafia in the building. Jose says, Bills struggling with these easy teams. We ain't struggling at all. We having a great game. We're not going to listen to that negativity tonight, Jose. All positivity over here, all good vibes, and we're going to punch this thing in right now with a Gabe Davis touchdown. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Allen. And he's going to give it to Kincaid. And that's going to be just stopped at the 1. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. His knee. Yeah, he's down. He's down just short. Ball didn't break the plank. So it's going to be 3rd and goal at the 1. So here we go. 45 seconds on the clock. Left in this first quarter. Sarah, good vibes today. You already know. Snap is off. And this will be to Murray, who can't switch it up. They know you just went for the run. Pass the ball. Get it out to the flat. It's 4th and goal. Don't kick a field goal. Do not kick a field goal. Go for it. I will live with it if we don't get it at the 2. Go for it. Don't play. Get this first down. Pass it out to the flat to somebody. Or Allen, run this thing in. We need a touchdown right now. 4th and goal. 5 seconds on the clock. They're not going to call a play here. They're going to run it down to the 2nd quarter. I don't want the field goal. I want a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. So there it is. End of the first quarter. Score is 3-0. Bills have it at the 2. It's going to be 4th and goal. We need to go for this. Show some heart. Show some guts. And get this touchdown. Come on, Allen. Sneak the brotherly push. Little brotherly push. Let's go. Jessica says, go for a Buffalo. Chris says, I want the TD. Exactly. I want the touchdown. Philip says, kick the ball. Someone once said, Philip, you know how we do over here. Kick the damn ball. You know. But there's exceptions to the rule. There's some exceptions to the rule. Right now, they got to go for this. You got to get this touchdown and not only make it 10, but you got to get this touchdown and just get that momentum, get that real fire, that real energy that you need to have as a dominant football team. Field goals are not dominant. Field goal is like, oh, just kick the field goal and we're up by 3. No, get the touchdown and be up by 10. That's what winners do. They better go for this. I'm not gonna be happy with the field goal. I'm not. All right, shout out to you guys. 1,734 viewers, 364 likes. We're still trying to get to that 500, ladies and gentlemen. We need 135 more likes, 135 more thumbs up to get to that 500. If you have not, make sure that you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. I do thank you for the support. Also, if you are new to the channel, make sure that you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream for Monday night, Thursday night, and, of course, Sundays. Shout out to you guys. Candy Girl in the house is happy Thursday. Jay and Bills Mafia. Let's go. Shout out to Mr. Long in Cleveland, as well as Luis Carlos Martin Vieira for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Isaac in the building says, I hate to admit it. Go for it, Buffalo. We got to go for it. I don't want a field goal. If they come back and are like in the field goal formation, I'll be so upset. I really am. Jeffrey says, maybe Josh can get Taylor if we win the Super Bowl. What? I don't think he wants Taylor, sir. I think he's fine. Jeff says, remember what I said? Shoot to thrill. Play to kill. Exactly. Stop playing to survive. Play to win. Right? You go for it. That's playing to win. If you kick a field goal, you're playing to survive. That's just the reality of it. If we get to the votes, what do we got? 703 votes, 62% for the Bills Mafia, holding it down. Frankie Gomez, what up, man? What's going on with you? All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I need to see what formation we are in right now as we start this second quarter. Here we go. What are we doing? 4th and goal. We're going for it. All right, here we go. This is what I'm talking about, Bills Mafia. We're going for it. We have motion. Snap is off. Quick throw. It's broken up. It is broken up by Dean, and that was a great play. Try to get it over to Kincaid. Allen, you should have floated that thing to the end zone, man. Float it to the end zone, and that would have been a touchdown. But I got to give the Buccaneers credit. They snuffed that one out. It was too fast of a throw, and just put that hand up and batted it down. So good defense for the Buccaneers, but that ball needed to float up. He would have been wide open in the back of the end zone. Send that ball to the back of the end zone, Allen. So Tampa Bay will take it over at their 1. All-out blitz right now. Get a safety. Let's do it. All-out blitz. Get a stop. He breaks through. He'll get about, looks like 2 or 3 on the run, and it's going to be second down. Chase Saul says, you think we can beat the Bucs? I know that we can beat the Bucs. Joe Black says, Bill's going to end up losing by 3. No, sir. Awful play calling by so many NFL teams. I mean, I feel like that was the right call. It was just, I think, miscalculated by Allen. That's what I think. All right, here we go. Should have tush pushed. 2nd and 8 for these Buccaneers. 5 on the play clock. We have motion by Otten. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Baker in trouble. Steps up, throws, and that's just going to be incomplete. And now it will be 3rd and 8. And we bring out the train. Jamie Craig, what up? What's going on, Jamie Craig? Timo says, Jay, have the Bills lost the it factor? No, we have not. Happy Face, what up, man? What's going on with you? Ain't seen you in a while. Good to see you. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8, ladies and gentlemen. 14:09 on the clock. They're at the 3. 5 seconds on the play clock. Let's get a strip sack. Let's get a safety. Defense, quick throw. That's going to be bobbled, incomplete, almost picked off, but good defense by the Bills Mafia getting that stop, and that's going to be Bernard with the bat down. It's going to be leading to a punt. And the Buccaneers will kick it from the 3. Let's go. Purple says, we need a safety. Yeah, we needed a safety. That'd have been real nice. Real nice. All right. Timo says, if Bengals don't make it, I'm going for the Bills. I mean, I'll respect the Timo. If you want to hop on the bandwagon, we'll allow you to be a temporary member of the Bills Mafia, if the Bengals don't make it. That's not a problem. Great punt as we take it from the 30. We'll take it the 40. Still going. Got a blocker in the middle. Still going. And that's going to be Hardy getting to about the 23. Let's go. Great punt. We'll take it at the 23. All right, Marion says, yo, Jay, we finna block that punt. It would have been nice, but at least he brought it back to the other side of the field. I like it. Take it from the Tampa Bay 23, 1st and 10, ladies and gentlemen. 357 in the house. What up, man? What's going on with you? Jeffrey says they need to turn Allen loose. Let him play ball like he knows how to. I thought they were going to do that at the beginning of the game, right? That's why I was so excited, because I was seeing that. And it looks like they're like, they were okay with that, but then they just kind of like, all right, reel it back in. Reel it back in. Let this man play. Let him play loose. He's at home, and we're doing good. Here we go, 1st and 10. Snap is off. This is going to be a handoff to Cook up the middle, and he's going to get about 8 yards on the run. It's going to be 2nd and 2 at the Tampa Bay 15. Clock rolls at the 13-minute, 30-second mark. Shout out to Jason Ware. What up, Jason? Let's go, Nancy. Says, just run, Josh. Just run. Father Tom says, Bucs special teams coach not looking forward to halftime. Not at all. Bowles is going to have a thing or two to say. All right, here we go. 2nd and 2. 13 minutes on the clock and counting. Allen under center. Snap is off. Another handoff to Cook. And it looks like he's going to maybe get the first down. Probably going to mark him just short. It's going to be 3rd and inches. We'll see here. Jeff says, what folks fail to understand, if you got to squeak out a game against these guys, our season is already over as far as the Super Bowl aspirations. Go for all these 4th and, yeah, they need confidence. 100%. 100%. All right. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. Allen is going to keep it. He gets the tush push going. And it's going to be a first down for the Bills. Let's go, Allen. Let's go. As now it's going to be 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay 11. Now punch this thing in. We want a Stephon Diggs or a Gabe Davis touchdown. All right? Let's make this happen. Let's make it happen. Shout out to David Roberts. Let's go, yo. Okay, Pasa, what up? What up? What's going on with you? 1st and 10 for these Bills. They're at the 11. 8 seconds on the play clock. Allen's in the shotgun. Snap is off. Allen looks around. Gets out of trouble. And he's going to get brought down. It's not going to be a loss, but it'll be for about 2 or 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd down now. 2nd down. No, he will lose yards. I couldn't tell on the screen. So it's going to be a loss of 2. 2nd and 12. And we push back to the 13. Good defense by the Bucs. They're closing up all the lanes, making it very difficult for anybody to get open. But it's going to be 2nd and 12. Allen back in the shotgun. 4 wideouts on this one. Buccaneers showing a 4-man rush. Snap is off. Allen's just going to keep it and run. Still on his feet and runs it in for the touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, Allen! Let's go! Finally, let that man breathe. Let that man breathe as he punches it in. 13 yards up the middle. Touchdown, Bills Mafia. Beautiful. If you are a Bills Mafia member, it should be nothing but red and blue in the chat. Drop some red and blue in the chat. Drop a Go Bills. Drop a Go Bills Mafia. If you're a Buccaneers fan, drop it in the chat as well. Show your team some pride. All right, Bills go up after the extra point, 10-0, 11 minutes, 3 seconds left in this second quarter as we take a quick timeout. Commercial break. Time to check out the fantasy. What's up, JJ? JJ in the building. Come on, fantasy. As we do this quick commercial break timeout. Allen's got 129 yards, rushing touchdown, 13.56 points. Quick shout out to Loud, says 60 more likes. We need 60 more to hit 500. Let's make it happen, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not already, make sure that you hit that like, that thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel. Click your bell, turn your notifications that way you don't miss out on the stream Monday night, Thursday night, and of course Sunday. Obviously we do NFL, but we're getting back to the NBA season soon. World Series is coming up. I will be streaming that. College basketball, college football. So, yeah, make sure you lock it in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we have kickoff from these Bills, they'll send it back to the Bucs, who will take a fair catch at the 4. And that's going to be first and 10 to 25. Quick shout-out to Dayton Games for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Let's go, Eric. Shout-out to you, man. Lorian House says, if you haven't, hit that like. Let's make it happen. Chase says, hey, Jay, what jersey do you have on? So I am jerseyless today. I got the hat on, but I am jerseyless today. I don't have one on, but I got the hat. That's all we need tonight. Here we go. First and 10 for these Buccaneers is going to be a handoff to White as he tries to go up the middle, and he'll get maybe about 3 on the carry. It's going to be 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Tara says, what games are you doing Sunday? I did drop them on the prediction and power ranking video. I'll put it up on the community post page later on as well, so you guys can be updated as far as the games that we're doing Sunday and Monday. So, yeah, Bills do have a short week. They'll also be playing Sunday again. So, this is going to be a handoff for about a few yards here. Actually, I'm sorry, not Sunday. What am I talking about? They do have a short week because of this game. Shout out to Miguel, says from the Philippines, go Bills. Let's go. Shout out to you, Miguel. Eric says, hey, Jay, I am at the game. Well, let's go, Eric. I'm sunk in my jack. You snuck it in? Come on. Yeah. Not sneaking in the jack. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6, ladies and gentlemen. We need a big stop from the Bills. Mafia defense. Maybe Ed Oliver can get a sack here. Let's go. Snap is off. They go with the four-man rush. Pressure comes. Baker throws, and that's going to be caught. Somebody had to be wide open for the first down, and that's going to be Godwin. Big play, big pickup, 31 yards as they get to the Bills' 40, 1st and 10. Timo says, think the Bengals are going to manhandle the Niners in Francisco. Manhandle? No. I haven't been a believer in the Bengals all year, but if they can do something and, change my mind, we'll see. We'll see. Shout out to Brian Smith as well as Sammy for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Another handoff to White. Breaks a tackle. He's still going, and that's going to be a big first down. Nobody brought this man down, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll see what this one is about as we hit the 9-minute mark in the second quarter. Brian says, I hope the Bucs lose. I'm a Saints fan. Shout out to you, Brian. Thanks for being here, man. Well, they're on their way. They're on their way, as it looks like the flag is on the Bucs. It's going to be for holding as they catch Palmer for holding. That's going to bring them back 10 yards. So it's now going to be 2nd and long. Timo says Joe Burrow is football Jesus. Stop it. Cut it out. Actually, 1st and 13. I do apologize. So 1st and 13 now as they get pushed back to the 43. 9 minutes on the clock and counting is left in this second quarter. Buccaneers at the 43 on the Bill side. And here we go. Baker under center. 10 seconds on the play clock. Otten motions. And it's going to be another flag. It's probably going to be false start. And it is. Bring them back another 5 yards. It's going to be 1st and 18 now as they get pushed back to the 48. Tom says, no cap room for trades. Which team? Which team are you talking about? DJ says, I'm going to drink so much that I pass a kidney stone. That doesn't sound too good, sir. Doesn't sound too good. Don't do that. Got to take care of your body, sir. Take care of your body. 1st and 18 as we approach the 8-minute, 30-second mark as they get pushed back now to the Bills' 48. And here we go. Snap is off. Four-man rush. Deep throw. Broken up. Incomplete. And that's going to lead to 2nd and 18. Bills defense doing their job, ladies and gentlemen. Timo says Bucs are the Bucs' worst enemy. I mean, did people really expect the Bucs to beat the Bills? I really want to know. I really need to know. Actually, he had it. He had it and just couldn't reel it in. Dropped it at the last second. That was supposed to be a catch. So here we go. 2nd and 18. Shout out to Michelle. This is Rock the House, Jay. 2nd and 18. We have motion by Godwin. Snap is off. Quick throw, and that will be caught by Godwin. Nice motion, nice move. Nobody picked him up. And it's going to be 3rd down now and 9 at the Bills' 39, ladies and gentlemen. 39, 8 minutes left in the second quarter. 19 on the play clock. Clock rolls. Bills need to get a stop here. A pick would be nice. Fumble would be better. Have to go with the blitz, and Baker gets hit, and he dropped the pick. Came in too hot. Poyer couldn't get the pick, but we do get the stop. It's going to be 4th and 9 at the Bills' 39. And let's see what the Bucs do here. If they decide to kick a field goal or just back it up for the punt. Loud says, Book said Bucs plus 9.5, so I had a feeling this was a redemption game for Buffalo. Of course. Of course. So, yeah, they're going to go ahead and kick the field goal. This is going to be 57 yards. 57 yards. Kick is up. And it is good. It is good. And the Bucs will get on the board. Scores 10-3, ladies and gentlemen. As there's now a scuffle on the field between special teams going back and forth. There's going to be a flag thrown now. As Russo gets in gets in the kicker's face. So yeah, little like nice little skirmish, right? Right? Nothing wrong with it. Nobody got hurt. Nobody got injured. But there is a flag thrown, so we'll see how this plays out. L Max says go Bills. Russell says I like the claps. Jason says, are they creamsicle Bucs or red and gold Bucs? Neither. Charles says, y'all hate on the Buck. Why the Bills haven't won a Super Bowl since everyone on the team was a baby. Charles, calm down, sir. I mean, everyone loves to use that. That's like the number one go-to. You guys got to get some new material. I mean, that doesn't work. It doesn't work anymore. So we'll see how this flag plays out here and what's going to happen. Obviously, the kick is good. It's 10-3. And I'm assuming they're just letting it go. So there it is. They're just going to let it go, play on, and the Buccaneers will kick it back to the Bills. So, quick timeout, commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Frank, says watching from Lubbock, Texas. Let's go. Drop where you're from in the chat. I mean, you don't have to drop exactly where you're from, but, show your hometown love. Show everybody where you're from. Let's see where everybody is at or where everybody is from. J Mess says Kyle Allen coming into the game. No, not at all. Russell says don't take your foot off the gas. Run, open, plays, play action. Yes. Keep it going. All right. Quick shout outs to Fairmount, West Virginia, Western Oregon, Mississippi, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, Florida in the house, Jersey in the building. Let's go. DeWitt, Arizona. Shout out to Arizona Bills Mafia. Nosy Rosie. Let's go. Bills was my favorite team when I was a kid, and the Cowboys were good every year, and everybody was a Cowboys fan. I like Thurman and Jim Kelly. Yeah, Clymer, New York in the house. Shout out to Nevada. Ireland in the house. All right. Okay. South Carolina. Nolans. Toronto, Ohio. Delaware. Louisiana, Texas, Illinois, not Chicago, Conway, Arkansas, all right, Cambridge, Ohio in the house, South Jersey, Texas again, Nashville, Mexico City, Baltimore in the building. All right, shout out to all you guys. Nice little mixed crowd in here tonight. Let's go. OKC. Olympia, Washington, North Dakota. All right. I love it. Everybody's from everywhere. That's what makes this channel so great. Everybody's from everywhere. We love sports, have a good time, family-friendly environment, and it's great. It's great. Shout out to you, Sassy. Let's go. Haiti in the house. All right. Motown, Detroit, Erie, PA. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, these Buccaneers will kick it back to the Bills after making the field goal. Score is 10-3. We got 7 minutes and 40 seconds left in this second quarter. Missouri. Okay. Kansas City in the house. Teddy says, put your favorite college team in the chat. I mean, sure, if you guys want to. All right, no problem. Here we go. 7 minutes, 40 seconds. Left in the second quarter. Bucs kicking it back. And they do. Here we go. Kick is off, and it's going to be a fair catch as it's kicked to the back of the end zone. And Bills will take over at their 25, 1st and 10. Jason says, love our international Bills Mafia family. Yeah, we have a lot of international Bills Mafia members. Shout out to all of you guys. It's pretty amazing. I was actually surprised one day from all the France's and Ireland's and Germany's and, Tokyo and all that kind of stuff. It's really, really amazing. If you're international, make sure you drop that too. Drop your country in the chat if you are international. We'll show love to you guys as well. Here we go. 1st and 10. Allen back under center. And he's going to play fake and just throws, and that's going to be picked off. It was batted up in the air. And that's going to be picked off. That was a bad throw. I really can't blame it on Allen because it was batted up in the air. but it's going to be picked off, and the Buccaneers will have it at the 25, 1st and 10. Tough. What's up, Nancy? Says, yo, Jay, I just got here. Good to see we are up. Thanks for broadcasting this game. No problem. You know how we do. That was terrible. Unfortunate event for that ball to get batted the way that it did. It just fell right into Tampa Bay's arms. And unfortunately, I think that was a situation to where Allen had to take the sack. As much as you don't want to, Allen had to take the sack there. So, snap is off. Baker throws, gets it off on a screen to White. He has plenty of space, and he's going to get a big 1st and goal as they get down to about the 3. Tough. 20 yards on the play for White, and now it's going to be 1st and goal for these Bucs at the 3 with 7:33 on the clock. All right. Teddy says, Jay, favorite college team, FSU. Bill using Kincaid for a lot of blocking. I mean, it makes sense, right? It does make sense. But here we go. 1st and goal. Handoff. No, it's going to be a play fake. Quick throw, and that is caught. Wow. Godwin with the catch, and the Buccaneers will get the timeout or get the touchdown. I am really, really amazed by this throw. There has been very few passes by Baker Mayfield that has caught my attention, and this one was really nice. He does a great play fake over to White, which I thought that's who it was going to, and he just throws a complete overhead dime laser and gets it to Godwin for the touchdown. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Buccaneers get in. Extra point is up. It is good. And we got ourselves a tie ball game. 10-10, 6:46 left on this clock in the second quarter. Wow. Curtis says, stop crying, Jay. Who's crying? I don't hear any whans or I don't see any tears. So, I mean, maybe you said that you need to stop crying or you're trying to stop crying yourself. I know sometimes you guys get things mixed up because you're typing too fast, but we'll just, we'll just take it like that, I guess. Shante says Josh needs to limit these picks or he's going to lead the league in them. Yeah, well, I mean, that one wasn't his fault. It's either take the sack or try and get rid of it. He had a receiver in the area, and unfortunately, it just got batted in the wrong direction. So, yeah. Teddy says, Jay, go get the blanket. Relax, sir. Relax. All right, quick timeout. Commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to you, Alec. He says, trap game or not? No, this isn't a trap game. Teddy says, we don't need any more upsets. I mean, that's a fact. That is a fact. Listen, it's a tie game. It's 0-0. All right. We're fine. We're fine. Shout out to Michelle. Says, hey, Jay, good to see you. Thank you for streaming. Writing paper is boring, but having you in the background makes it possible. Go Buffalo. Shout out to you, Michelle. I hope everything's going well for you in school, and I'm glad to see you back in the stream. Much love, much love. Teddy says, Jay, what would you do if it was an upset? I mean, I'd be fine. I'd be okay, right? It'd be an upset, and we'd wake up tomorrow and We talk about what we did wrong and what happened, and we'd wait till next week. What we always do. I mean, what am I supposed to do if there's an upset? I'm confused. You guys are hilarious. Charles says Teddy Bear is a crybaby. Stop the hate on FSU, but now running the ACC. Yeah, FSU's doing great. All right, here we go. This is going to be a touchback. Bills will take it from their 25. 1st and 10. 6 minutes, 46 seconds left on the clock. And these Bills, they're going to have to move this ball, get it down the field, and go in and score. That's why you don't take your foot off the gas. This is exactly why. You're in a tie ball game. You're at home. Yeah. Silver says, "Hey Jay, what do you think the Bucs by 7?" No, I don't, sir. I don't. Here we go. 1st and 10. Allen in the shotgun. We have motion as Diggs sets up behind Allen. He motions over, and this is going to be a handoff to Cook. Makes a nice jump cut. Gets plenty of space. Has a blocker, and that's going to be a good 1st down for the Bills as they move the chains. Father Time says still watching Allen's shoulder after that hit. Yeah, I think he's fine. Shout out to Sass. He said, let's go Buffalo. Jason says refs getting trouble last couple weeks. They've been calling a solid game so far. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bills at the 43 as we have motion by Diggs. 1st and 10. 6 minutes on the clock. Snap is off. Allen drops back. Quick throw. That's going to be caught by Davis up the middle. And he will move the chains. Good play. Good 1st down. Brian says if the playoffs start today, would that be if they lose? Brian, help me out, man. I'm kind of lost on what you're trying to say there. Here we go. 1st and 10. You're missing a word, I think. You're missing a word. You guys got me calling out puzzles in the chat tonight. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Snap is off. Allen has time, throws, gets it over to Davis again. That's going to be about 4 yards on the play. 2nd down. Yes, Matt says, yo, what? 10 to 10? Tie ball game, sir. Say what again?
Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 7 for these Bills. 5 minutes on the clock. And this will be a handoff to Cook up the middle as he gets brought down for about 5 on the run. It's going to be 3rd down now as they get to the Tampa Bay 36. 3rd and 3. Clock rolls. Barry says, Jay, do you think that one of the most lethal animals on the North American continent can't whoop Johnny Depp? You tripping? Oh, man, you guys are funny. 3rd and 2, and this is going to be another handoff to Cook. Great play there. I like it. They weren't expecting that run. And it's going to be a good pickup of 5 yards for Cook as they move the chains again. 1st and 10 for these Bills as it gets to the 31. Can we take a shot to the end zone? Like, let's go. Ken Dorsey, draw something up. My goodness. 4 minutes on the clock. Left in the 2nd quarter. 14 seconds on the play clock. Allen calls an audible. Single back formation. Snap is off. Allen drops back. Quick throw. Gets it over to Diggs. Makes a quick move. And he will get the 1st down. 3:50 on the clock as it stops as he gets out of bounds. No, roll. Shout out to Rick Pilgrim. Let's go, man. 302 says, I need a touchdown, Bills. We all need a touchdown. Shout out to my fantasy people. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Bills with 4 wideouts. Snap is off. Allen throws the fade to Davis, but he's held. And that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Teddy says, Jay, do you think FSU can beat Georgia right now? I think it'd be very tough. I think it'd be a close match. but I'd have to probably give it to Georgia, as much as I hate to. But, yeah. But, you know, it's tough to say. It really is. But I think it'd be a great game. Here we go. 2nd and 10 for these Bills. They go with 4 wideouts again. Snap is off, and this is going to be a handoff to Cook. I don't like that play, the way that Allen had to run to the side to hand it off on a delayed give to Cook. It didn't make any sense. That led to a loss of a yard, and now it's 3rd and 11. You know, go towards the end zone, right? If you need to get a touchdown, which, I mean, you would think that's what helps you win games, throw it to the end zone. They have not done one play that's been a deep pass yet in this last 5 plays. What are we doing? 3rd and 12, 2:50 on the clock and counting. Snap is off. Allen's just going to keep it. Throws, gets it over Kincaid, and that's going to be a touchdown. Let's go, Bills. Let's go. Dalton Kincaid getting the love, getting the pass, and that is going to be a Bills Mafia touchdown. Finally, 22 yards, touchdown for the Bills. That's what we need to do. Draw it up. Go towards the end zone. My goodness. Dalton Kincaid, there it is. But I like it. Allen had to roll out, you know, let the play develop a little bit. And Kincaid right there for the pass, bringing it on in, taking it home for the easy walk-in touchdown. And there it is. Bills go up 17-10 with the extra point with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Quick timeout. Commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Le'Veon Jones says, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. Let's go. Joey says, there we go, Bills. Chris V says it's one, they're playing it safe, but they got to score at all costs no matter what. At some point, you got to take the gloves off. At some point, you got to take the gloves off. Now play some defense. Yes. Jay Miz, pretty good game so far. Good game, but mistakes are very costly, right? That's the biggest problem when you have mistakes, and sometimes mistakes that you know you really had no fault of. You know, it can really deter the momentum. But hopefully, you know, we got it back. That was a good score, good touchdown, and we just need the defense to keep doing what they're doing. And then obviously get the ball back. So here we go. Kick is back off to the Buccaneers. 2:40 left on the clock in the second quarter. And Buccaneers have 2 timeouts left in this half. Le'Veon Jones, what up, man? Let's go. Let's see here. Chris TV says we need a Bills defensive touchdown. That'd be nice, right? Jeff, stop jabbing, throw the uppercut. Exactly. Right? Throw that uppercut. Lori says, go Bills. Buried Fish says, let's go over. Colin says, Jay, what do you think was in the briefcase? Brian Smith, yeah, as long, you know, family friendly, you know, as long as they're jokes and good taste, you know. We're you know, pretty open here. We're not, you know, the holding people from having free speech, you know. It's not like that around here. So, yeah. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Bucs as they get to the 40. Snap is off as he gets it over to White. And that's going to be about 7 yards on the pass. And it'll be 2nd and 3 as they get to the 47. 2 minutes on the clock. And that will take us down to the 2-minute warning as we take a timeout, commercial break. Thinking says Kincaid with his first touchdown Let's go Bills. Florida Gators beat good teams sometimes, lose to sorry teams. Yeah, it's not just like the NFL, right? It's not just like any given Sunday. But you can have a really, really good college team go up against a really terrible college team, and then you have the evenly matched ones that, where it could go either way. And then you have, a lot of upsets and complete blowouts. That's just how college is. But, FSU, they've been doing good this year, for the most part. Like I said, I think they're a little shaky when it comes to defense, and that's why, the Bulldogs will be a tough feat. But, they could pull it off. You never know. Colin says, Jay, what do you think was in the briefcase in Pulp Fiction? Gold, right? Because obviously it was gold and it was shining and it made everybody, feel a certain way. But not just regular gold. I think it was like something significant that was gold that was like custom made. Something that was like a one-of-a-kind item. And that's what I pretty much always thought. Curtis says Florida State is going to win the championship this year. It'll be nice. It'll be nice to see. Hasai says McDermott's defense can't stop the run, no different than Frazier's could. That's been the issue. Up the middle, just getting torched, and not being able to figure it out. Kansas City Chiefs will win the Super Bowl this year. I mean, Curtis, you're hoping, right? That's not a fact. You are hoping. Then he says, Bills Mafia believe, as you should. Jeffrey says, I could really use some Bills gear here in Nowhere, Wyoming. Shout out to you, Jeffrey. Shoot me an email, man. We'll see what we can do. Chuckalug says, what are the yellow dots for beneath the scores on the board? Those are the timeouts. Teresa Clay says, touchdown, Bills. Yeah. The Chiefs are the best team out of who? You mean for like their division? Is that what you mean? I mean, that's fine. All right, so we get to the 2-minute warning here. Obviously, Buccaneers have it at the 47. It's going to be 2nd and 3. And we'll see if they can get down the field or if the Bills Mafia defense is going to get a stop here. Here we go, 2nd and 3. Snap is off. This is going to be a handoff to White, and he runs into a wall. That's going to be no gain on the run. 3rd down. Big 3rd down here for the Bills. We need to get this stop and get the ball back with some time left on the clock. 3rd and 3. Minute 30 on the clock and rolling. Shout out to Reginald. Says, Buffalo, I'm tired of crying. Tired of crying. Tired of being upset. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3. Minute 22 and counting. 5 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Quick throw, and that's easy. It was too easy, as that is now going to be a 1st down as they get over to Godwin for about 6 yards. 1st and 10 for the Bucs. Shout out to Bullish Bill for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. 1st and 10. Bucs take the snap. Quick throw. Just dumps it off to White, who bobbles it but reels it in. And he'll pick up about 7. It's going to be 2nd down now and 3 with 47 seconds on the clock. We'll see what they do here. And it looks like they're going to stop the clock. Shout out to Nancy. Says, looks like the Chiefs have a cakewalk in the AFC. For the most part. Shout out to Sassy. Says, defense. All right. So to be 2nd and 4 at the Bills 42. We need a big stop here. 47 seconds. Obviously, the clock will stop next Thursday. It's going to be the Titans and the Steelers. I'm excited for that. I think that'll be a good one. I think that'll be a good one as well for a Thursday night. So, we'll see what they do here. 20 seconds on the play clock. Defense stepping up as Baker is in the shotgun. calls an audible, and there's a flag going to be thrown. It looks like it's going to be false start. Send him back 5 yards, and that's going to push him out of field goal range. So it'll be 2nd and 9 now at the 47 with 47 seconds on the clock. What's up, Reginald? Let's go, yo. Paul Thompson in the house says, Jay, Josh Allen reminds me of Brett Favre. He's a gunslinger and will eventually win a Super Bowl, but not this year. Sir, we are not taking that kind of negativity here. It is all positive vibes, all right? We're not doing that. Bills are getting to the bowl this year. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9, motion as Baker in trouble, and he goes down, and that is the stop we needed, ladies and gentlemen. Ed Oliver with the big
Denied.
sack, and there it is. Pushing him out of field goal position, and this is going to lead to a punt with 39 seconds on the clock. There it is. Timo says, Jay, can we do the analyst on the difficulty of the Chiefs season schedule as compared to other teams? Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Make that happen. Maybe, like Monday power rankings, something like that. That'd be cool to talk about. Let's go. All right, so 39 seconds on the clock left in the second quarter. Bills will get it back after the punt here. They'll have a little bit of time. I'm sure they'll try one play, but I don't see much coming up. Actually, they go for it, so they don't. They go for it. I don't know why that shifted like that. I don't get why. That's so weird. Okay, Amazon. So now it's 4th and 3. They're even screwing it up. They got me screwing it up. So now it's 4th and 3. Okay. So let's see what they do here now at the Bills 41. That's really weird. Shout out to Chris TV, Bills Bowl. Who gets it second half? It will be the Bills who get it the second half. Okay, so now they're going with the punt. And 19 seconds on the clock as we have a timeout. It was really weird. I don't know why that popped up on the screen like that, but it doesn't matter now. Whatever. 4th and 3 at the Bills 41. Bills will call the timeout at 19 seconds. And let's see what happens here. JJ Smoke, I'm not sure. It was weird. I'm not sure. So it looks like, no, they will try and kick the field goal. Not going for the punt. It's going to be a 59-yarder. So here we go. 8 seconds on the play clock. What are they doing? Oh, they're just going to run it back and get pushed back. Okay. All right. Hey, if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. Sometimes you need to eat a Snicker before you kick the ball. Okay. Doesn't make any sense, but hey. Timo says too long of a kick. I mean, we know some people that can make 60-yarders now. But I guess they'll take the delay. They'll get pushed back. And they'll be at the Buffalo 46 now. And they're going to kick a field goal or kick the punt. So there you go. How long until we have AI-generated play calling, and should it be allowed? We have it right now. NFL has like a live stream up, and that, does the, computerized play calling. Yeah, they got that up now. Unless you mean like a robot sitting there calling the plays. And if you want to listen to that, hey, it's going to be a little weird. But punt's going to go out the end zone, so it's going to be a touchback with 11 seconds on the clock. I see this just being downed and then taking us to halftime, ladies and gentlemen. So there you go. Score is 17-10. Bills holding it down with a 7-point lead. And we're going to head into halftime. Bills will get the ball back after the second half. I'm going to take a quick break, get refreshed, get a quick drink and some food, and I will be back to start the third quarter. So there you go. See you guys in a little while. All right, everybody. We're almost back, getting ready for third quarter. These Buccaneers and these Bills. All right. You guys have any plans for Halloween? Anybody do anything this weekend? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Let me know in the chat. Drop it in the chat before we get started with this third quarter here. Bills up 17-10. Try and get a win at home. Trying to get the win at home. Shout out to the Bills Mafia. Let's go, yo. Let's go. Kirsten says, let's go Bills Mafia. Jaguar the Hunter says, let's go Buffalo. Ninja Cat says, go Bucs. Okay. Mayo says, where my Bucs fans at? Yeah, if you're a Bucs fan, drop it in the chat. We'll see. We'd love to see how many Bucs fans is in the building tonight. We'll see. We shall see. Kirsten says, yo, sup, Jay? We're going late, but this game is going to be awesome. Yes, it is. It's been great. Mayo says, I'm going to be a Buck for Halloween. Okay. Nancy says, I'm going out as Taylor Swift. Wow. All right. Well, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Buccaneers will be kicking it back to the Bills as we start off with the ball. And we have kickoff. It's going to be a touchback. The Bills will take it from the 25, 1st and 10. What's up, Kathy? How you doing tonight? Hoy Deep in the house all the way from Vietnam. Let's go. Vietnam in the building. Thailand in the building. Shout out to the International Bills Mafia. Fada says, got a wrestling show Saturday. It's Halloween themed and going to the Castle of Muskegee on Sunday. Okay. Shout out to Mayo. And here we go. 1st and 10 for these Bills as Diggs motions. And Allen's going to take the snap. No, quick throw. Gets it over to Kincaid. Beautiful throw. Great catch. Picking up some good yards. And that's going to be 19 yards for Kincaid as it's now 1st and 10 at the Buffalo 44. There it is. And they said, just kidding. Hey, I mean, if you want to dress up like Taylor Swift on Halloween, I mean, I'm sure we're not going to have a problem with that. Not at all. Anthony says, Bucs fan. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and 10 from the 43 for these Bills. Allen in a shotgun, 4 wideouts. Quick throw, and he's going to get that to Shakir. And he's going to get about 9 yards on the play, just close to moving those chains. It's going to be 2nd and 1, 14-13 on the clock and rolling. And here we go. Buccaneers will intercept Joshy at least 2 more times tonight. Cut it out, Ninja Cat. We are not doing that tonight. And this is going to be a handoff to Cook just up the middle. He'll run and get about 5 yards on the play. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Bills, moving those chains. Kirsten, yeah, it's on Prime. Halloween on Bills. They're going to lose. Curtis, you sound like a hater, my friend. You sound like a hater. Here we go, 1st and 10 as Allen takes a snap, fakes to Cook, and he's going to roll out, and he's just going to run. But there's a flag thrown here, and I think this is going to be on the defense, surprisingly. We'll see here. We will see. I think this may be holding on the defense. And there it is. Yeah, it's on the defense. Shout out to Jeff. Says, nice to have a tight end who can catch. Yes. Dalton is a breath of fresh air. So that hold is actually going to be on, it looks like, who is that? I couldn't see the numbers. Neal. Defensive holding on Neal, 5 yards. So move these Bills to the 31, 1st and 10. All right, here we go. Allen, once again, has 4 wideouts. Quick throw, gets it over to Davis, makes a nice move, and he's going to get the 1st down. Moving these chains. Let's do it. Keep it going. And right now, I think they go with a Stephon Diggs touchdown coming right up. I think that's what the order is. And here we go. 1st and 10 for these Bills. They're at the 20 Curtis says, you are all home. They are cheating for Buffalo. What? Unbelievable. All right, snap is off. Allen, quick throw, and he's going to get that to Diggs. He'll pick up about 4 or 5, and that's going to be second down. 12 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock and rolling in this third quarter. 2nd and 7 from the 17. All right, let's get a touchdown. Let's get a touchdown. I think Diggs is up for one. Nice 17-yard pass to the end zone. Diggs waiting for it. And I think this is the one. Here we go. No, it's going to be a pass over to Davis. And he's going to get pushed out of bounds. And now it's going to be 1st and goal at about the 3. So we'll see how they do this. We'll see how they punch this one in. It's probably going to either be a handoff or a run-in by Allen. Or we may see Diggs get this passing for a touchdown. I need Diggs to get this touchdown, actually. It'll be a passing touchdown. It'll be great. It'll be great. So here we go. 1st and goal from the 3. From the 3. As we have motion, Allen under center. And that's going to be a handoff as Murray gets brought down, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. It's going to have to be a pass, ladies and gentlemen. We have terrible red zone offense when it comes to the run. So Allen's going to have to go ahead and punch this in with the pass or running it himself. Stop relying on Cook and, Murray to get it in. Dorsey needs to cook up something good here. Something good, sir. Let's get it done. So that will be a loss of a yard. 2nd and goal now at the 4. 10 minutes and 53 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Allen under center. We have motion. And he rolls out. Throws end zone high. It's caught. Gabe Davis. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Gabe Davis. Touchdown. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes, 40 seconds left in this third quarter. Bills go up 23-10. Holding it down, playing Bills football. I am loving it. Let's go. Shout out to Furious Storm. Coming through with the $2 super chat. Says, let's go Bills Mafia. Kincaid. Sup, Jay and crew. Extra point is up. It is good. And score is going to be 24-10. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Red and blue in the chat. If you are a Bills Mafia member and you are excited, ladies and gentlemen, we are up. We are winning. It is 24-10. Show your Bills Mafia pride. See, this is why I rock with Gabe Davis. You guys see why. Stephon Diggs has been non-existent, but I do think that he will end up getting a touchdown in this game. So we will see. We will see. Marion says, yo, Jay, well, I see why you trust Gabe Davis over Diggs because that play was amazing. That's what I've been trying to tell you. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Shout out to Will Scott coming through with the $20 super chat donation. Let's go, Will Scott. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love, my friend. Thank you for the $20 super chat donation. Thank you for showing the love. Much, much appreciated. Ho Deep says, what up, Jay? What's going on with you, man? Shout out to Vietnam in the house. International Bills Mafia. Village says, I'm about to be. JR, check your fantasy team. I'm about to. It's looking real good. It's looking real good. All right, let's check the fantasy. Hold on. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Allen's got 24.62 points. Gabe Davis, 21.9. And I'm up 46.52. Let's go. It's a great day when it's a Thursday and two of your players in your fantasies got you up by almost 50 points. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Donald, what up, man? What's going on with you? All right, ladies and gentlemen. So quick timeout commercial break as the Bills go up 24-10. Shout out to all 1,517 of you at 580 likes We need to get to 750. So if you have not already, make sure you do hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. And also, if you're new to the channel, make sure that you do subscribe. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream for Monday night, Thursday night, and, of course, Sundays. Shout out to you guys. Shante says, doing real good in fantasy. Yeah, I mean, it was tough. It's been a tough start for me. But, hey, we'll see if I can recover. We got the Dolphins and the Jets on Black Friday. That should be a good game. I'm liking it. Michael A says, AFC is stacked. Several teams could go to the bowl, but the Bills are one of the best teams in the conference. Shout out to you, Michael H. Kirsten says, let's go Bills. Teresa says, 24-10 Bills. Yes. Let's go. All right, so we have kickoff back to these Bucs. It's going to be taken. It is not. It's going to go to the end zone, and that's going to lead to a touchback, and the Bucs will take it out there 25, 1st and 10. Rebecca says, I have a dream that we will have the same number of likes as the people watching. One day, Rebecca, one day. Shout out to you guys for making it happen. Make sure you're hitting that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. Getting over to the votes, we have 1,254 votes, 66% for the Bills. All right, here we go. Snap is off. It's going to be a play fake, and Baker, who's in trouble, gets out of it, and he's just going to stay on his feet and run for the first down. What a play, making something out of it. Wow. Baker saving it. 11 yards, 1st and 10 now at the 36. Quick shout-out to VMain716 for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. All right. Bills need to score 2 more plus a field goal. Yeah. We still need that Stephon Diggs as well. Got to get him involved, you know. What's up, Manuel? Shout out to you, man. All right, here we go. Handoff as he gets it over to White. That's going to be 2 yards on the play. It'll be 1st and 10 for these Bills, or 2nd and 10 for these Bills as they get to the 38. 9 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock and counting. Credit Mayfield with that one. Yeah, without a doubt. Got to give him some credit on that one. Mike says, I hope Jay. What? Shout out to Frederica coming through with the $10 super chat. Says, what's good, Jay and Rich Gang? Let's go. Shout out to you, Frederica. Thank you for the $10 donation. Thank you for the $10 super chat. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you for your support and your loyalty, all you guys. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. Snap is off, and this is going to be a handoff back to White again, and he'll get about 3 on that carry. Another 3rd down coming up. Bills Mafia defense. We need a stop. Whoa. We need a stop. Shout out to Jagger Shorts. What up, man? Let's go. All right, 3rd and 5. They're at the 41. 10 seconds on the play clock. 8 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock and rolling. Bills showing a blitz. We have motion from Godwin. Snap is off. Baker gets out of trouble, and he is going to get wrapped up short of that 1st down. Good defense by the Bills. And there it is. That's going to be a stop at the 43. Mayfield comes off the field, and they're going to punt it back to the Bills. Let's go. Let's go. Ends here says, cattle train. RC Bucs says, come on, Tampa Bay. Yeah, they're going to send it back to these Bills. So now, obviously, your strategy, Ken Dorsey, is going to be to run the ball, utilize Murray and Cook, and run the clock. I say don't do that. I say keep it full steam ahead, run up this score. Okay, we need to have at least 40 points on the board by the time this game is over. So keep going, run it up, let Allen be that gunslinger that he can, and don't act like you're scared now. That's all I'm saying. Shante says, why do you think Diggs is non-existent in this game so far? I think they mixed up the plays, right? Now, if you notice, when Diggs is so heavily utilized, what happens, right? The Bills have been losing. He's been getting all these yards, but the Bills have been losing. Now that the ball has been moved around, right, you're including Gabe Davis a little bit more. You're having Josh run a little bit more. Look at the score. It's not a conspiracy, right? When people or when teams know that you're going to focus on one specific person like Diggs because he's upset and he wants the ball and all this other stuff, well, guess what? You have to break away from that, because if this person's going to be a diva or be a cancer to the team, then he's not going to help the team. You need to play team football, and that's why they're winning right now. It's not a conspiracy. If you go look at the stats, go look at how many times Diggs has been targeted tonight opposed to all the other games and whether or not they were winning and losing. It shouldn't be an eye-opener. But there you go. Score is 24-10, 7 minutes and 40 seconds left on this clock in the third quarter as we get to this timeout commercial break. Shout out to Immortal. Says Bears are 2-1 without Chase Claypool. It happens. Some players just really throw off the chemistry sometimes. It's weird. It is. Kirsten says, I agree with you, Jay. Bull's about to pull Baker. Hey, somebody said that we would see Kyle Trask. What guy said that? I know a guy. He was talking about Kyle Trask being put in at some point in the season. I think it was me. I think I said that. Yeah, I do. Russell says it's effective run. Nancy says, I have fond memories spending time with my grandparent who retired in Tampa Bay. However, Buffalo will always be home. Shout out to you, Nancy. All right, that's true. Not babying Diggs equals Bill win. Quick shout-outs to David Fisher as well as Unglazable for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Brian says that train horn makes me think I should be watching hockey, and the cowbell is a Dallas thing. Ric Flair is wrestling. Find something original, Jay. Brian, you sound like a hater, and you haven't been here long enough to know how significant the train horn is as well as the cowbell to the Bills Mafia. Something's wrong with you, sir. I think you need to take your medicine or your pills because you're wrong. But hey, we'll let you know. It's going to be a handoff to Murray up the middle. He'll get about a couple yards on the play. It's going to be second down. It's like the train horn is hockey. Obviously, you've never been to a Bills game, so you don't know what's going on. But sit back and relax, because you've obviously been here listening to me for long enough to make a comment. So here we go. 2nd and 8. Allen directing traffic. We're down to 7 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. 15 seconds on the play clock. You guys are hilarious. Snap is off. Allen throws it to Murray, just short, just check down. And it's going to be about 5 yards on the catch. It's going to be third down. Chris CV says, don't be so quick to count out the Bills because anything can happen. Bills Bowl 2024. Donald says, from upstate New York, moved to Florida in 85, and back then Tampa Bay was 1-15 team bust. Rebecca says, we love our sound effects. Hey, there you go. Mark says, what's hockey? 3rd and 4 for these Bills. The train horn is superior. Yes, it is. As Allen rolls out, throws deep. That's going to be caught. What a catch by Kincaid. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Beautiful catch. Beautiful throw. Kincaid. 28 yards on the play. Shout out Tactical says, Jay, I'm truly bothered with thinking my franchise talking on trading Derrick Henry. He's been one of my favorite Titans, man. 86 touchdowns, number 22. Yeah, it's tough when they talk about getting rid of your favorite player, man. But is it time? I don't know. As there's a quick throw over to Diggs, and he gets hit fairly fast. He'll get about 4 yards on the catch. And that's going to lead to 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Corliss, what up, man? What's going on with you? All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. Allen directing traffic. 15 on the play clock as we approach the 5-minute mark. Allen's in the shotgun. 4 wideouts. Snap is off. Allen has plenty of time. Throws deep, and that's going to be incomplete to Diggs. He got tripped up. That should have been caught. But now it's going to be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. I want him to retire a Titan. That's naive, I know. I mean, they can all, people get traded all the time and then go back on that team and retire, especially if they've been there for a long, long time. So you never know. You never know how it's going to go. But here we go. 3rd and 5 for these Bills. Clock stopped at 5:07. And we are at 6 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Allen throws, and that's going to be incomplete to Diggs. He dropped it as Allen is begging for a flag and doesn't get it. So that's going to be a solid stop by this Bucs defense. 2 basically dropped passes by Diggs. And he had it in his hands and just didn't reel it in. Yeah, it wasn't broken up or nothing like that. He just couldn't hold on to the ball. So it's going to be 4th and 5, and the Bills will send it back to these Buccaneers. Shout out to Jason. What up, man? Hector in the house has just joined. Nice channel. Thank you for the love and support, Hector. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. All right, so the Bucs will be taking it. And that was a great punt. Looks like they're going to take it from their 3. Yeah, 1st and 10 from the 3 for the Bucs. And we'll see what Baker has left in him in this game. There's still a lot of time left. It's far from over. 4 minutes and 53 seconds left in this third quarter as we take a quick timeout, commercial break. All right. Quick timeout, commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy stuff in the chat. Crazy stuff. Pearson says, hey, JD, do you think the Bills can make the Super Bowl? Of course. Without a doubt. Quick shout out to Neji for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope I didn't butcher that. Seeing Franco Harris of the Seahawks wasn't right. Yeah, I bet that was different. Steve says, Bills flexing tonight. Bills Seahawks Super Bowl. That'd be interesting. It really would. If the Seahawks made it, all this talk about the Eagles and the 49ers and the Cowboys, it'd be interesting. Barry says, yo, Jay, we doing great. Just got to focus and win, right? Just close it out. Close it out. No mistakes. We'll be fine. Quick timeout, commercial break. Make sure you guys are hitting that like, that thumbs up. And, of course, if you have not, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel. Click that bell, turn on your notifications, that way you don't miss a stream. Ladies and gentlemen, time to check the fantasy again as we get to this commercial break. All right. Mary says, yo. Oh, okay, we already did that. Bro, that would be an interesting game. Seahawks versus Bills. That'd be really, really weird because no one expected it. No one would expect that. Imagine the odds on that one. Bills versus Seahawks Super Bowl. It'd probably be like astronomical. What's up, April? Shout out to you. Marlo says, are you shooting Bears versus Chargers on Sunday night? Yeah. Yeah, Bears Chargers Sunday night. Come on, Marlo. You know how we operate over here. You know the schedule, sir. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Bucs. They're at their 3. Snap is off. It's going to be a handoff, and they're going to get about maybe a yard on the play to be 2nd and 9. 4:44 on the clock and rolling. Before free agency, great players usually stuck on one team. Yeah. Corliss says Eagles not making the Super Bowl again this year. Don't tell them that. Don't do that. Calling yourself for a riot. Michael says the NFL could have flexed out that Bears versus Chargers primetime, but opted to stick to it. Maybe there's something better in the pipeline. As odd motions, and it's going to be a handoff. Ooh, what a hit! Obviously, he slipped up, but that was a great, great hit. So, no gain on the run. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd down, ladies and gentlemen. If that did happen, I would be like, what did I eat? When the next 3-game Sunday stream. We'll see. We'll see. I do think things are maybe, back to normal. We'll have to see. Maybe, Sunday. We'll figure it out. But here we go. Here we go. 3rd and 7, 5 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Baker throws. It is caught, but they're going to be short of the first down. About a couple yards. It's going to be 4th and 2 at about the 12. At about 12. What about the Chiefs? The average only 14 a game. So, I mean, I like what the Chiefs are doing, but I feel like they're just like the Eagles right now, right? They've been skating by. Obviously, there's been some, as you could say, significant wins, but at the same time, they've just been skating by, When it comes down to it, when they're all banged up and everybody's tired, is that connection between Mahomes and Kelsey going to be enough as these Bucs punt back to the Bills? Nice kick. They're going to take it from about the 23. There is a flag down already. And we'll make it down to about the 50 here. As they're going to say they're down by contact as the ball came out. But there is a flag. We'll have to see what this flag is about. Wiggins says, nobody wants to see Patriots lose to Dolphins. Dolphins don't play with their food, unlike the Bills did. Wiggett, you're a hater. That's all I have to say. Fada says, I missed them, but what am I supposed to do with 3 hours of not listening to a game from a streamer I can trust? Listen, you guys know I have no problem doing 3-game Sundays. That was, the normal general schedule until things changed as far as, with the, the Sunday ticket and all that kind of stuff. But if, like I said, if things have, changed, we can see what happens and we'll roll with it. Roll with it. Grant says Eagles are the best team in the league. Bottom line, no. It's a lot of weaknesses over there. If you had the Dolphins with their defense and the Dolphins were playing at 100%, I do think that the Dolphins would have taken that game. It would have been way, way closer than what it was. The Eagles allow way too much from the Dolphins, and they literally have no defense right now because of the injuries. So you put the Eagles against the Dolphins again at 100%, it's a different game, completely different. What's up, Antonio? Shout out to you, man. Says I'm back and more energized than ever this week. Let's go. Michael A. says this week is important for the Lions. How do they respond after a bad loss? I could see them having a blowout victory at home, especially, after all the talk and all that kind of stuff because, hey, I had them number 1 in the power rankings last week, and I was ashamed because of what the Ravens did. But I wasn't ashamed because that's where they deserve to be for that moment. It just so happens they couldn't stay consistent. So, yeah. Sonny says, at least your Bills will get an easy win in 2 weeks. Listen, I'm excited for that game. There's going to be a lot of talk, a lot of discussion. I'm ready for that. Obviously, Eagles, Bills, you guys should know that's coming soon. That's going to be a crazy one. You think the Dolphins game or the Patriots game is crazy? Yeah, Eagles, Dolphins, that's going to be serious, and we will be streaming it, so make sure you lock it in. Quick shout out to Molly Callanan for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Hardman and Omenahu already making a difference. Okay. Dolphins would have won if not for the refs. I mean, I don't like using the excuse of the refs. You guys know that. But when it comes down to a defense being depleted and all that kind of stuff, and, you got to get some stops. You got to get some stops against a high-powered offense. So we're in a quick timeout. Commercial break. Score is 24-10. 2 minutes, 32 seconds left in this third quarter. And Bills will be getting it back here at their 17. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Quick shout-out to Roy Ski for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. All right, so Bills are going to take over 1st and 10, and here we go. It's going to be a quick throw to Gabe Davis, and he will, it looks like, move the chains. Get a quick first down. No, it's going to be just short of the second. Allen, time to throw tonight, 2.43 seconds. Quickest in a game in his career. He's getting rid of that ball fast tonight. 2nd and 2, handoff to Cook as he goes up the middle, and that's going to be a Bills first down. Bills first down. Shout out to you, Paul. Thanks a lot, man. Paul Scholl. Paul Wallace says there is no easy win in the NFL. Never. You never know what's going to happen for sure. Cam Hayward says started his 21-day window. Steelers really needed him back. Yeah, it's been tough without him. Fada says this is a weird season. I mean, look at the Falcons. That's what happens when you get a decent quarterback. Quick throw, and Diggs is going to get this. That is caught, and that'll be a first down. Great catch by Diggs. Parent78 says, Jay, are you concerned so far with Bills this season overall? Not really. I'm not really concerned, man. We've had these conversations week in and week out. I'm not concerned. Obviously, you're going to go through your bumps and bruises. You get to the playoffs, you do what you need to do. You get to the championship, you do what you need to do. You get to the Super Bowl. I mean, that's it. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 as Allen drops back. Quick throw, and that's going to be incomplete to Davis. Shout out to Barry J coming through with another $2 super chat. Says, much love for your take on my Fins. You straight? You know, I keep it real. I don't hate. Unless you're an Eagles fan right now, because I know I got it out for y'all. Y'all did too much talking after the Dolphins won, and y'all was in the DMs. Y'all was sending me messages like you're crazy. So just for about a week or two, I got it out for you Eagles fans. As the pass is going to be incomplete to Diggs, it'll now be 3rd and 10. Avery in Dallas, thanks a lot. Jamie Craig says, Jay, you're the only reason why I'm watching by IMO. It's a Super Bowl repeat. Stop it, Jamie. It's all right. I don't even like talking about Super Bowl predictions no more because everybody's got one. Everybody has who they think is going to make it to the Super Bowl. So it's like, let's get through week 8. Let's get through week 9. Let's get to the playoffs, and let's have the real conversations as these Buccaneers jump, but it's probably going to be a false start. Or maybe not. They're going to give it to the Bills. It's going to be encroachment by these Buccaneers. Curtis says, Jay, you told a lie when it comes to Kansas City. Everybody knows. Holmes. You guys don't have to delete those. Those are okay. Those are just opinions. Let them go. Never delete opinions unless it's super egregious. Knows Holmes the best quarterback in the NFL in the playoffs. Okay. I see why you did it. All right, I get it now. Sorry, I get it. You're fine, Rodney. Keep it PG, kid-friendly when you come with the comments. As Allen steps up, he's going to run and get the first down. He slides. Good slide, Allen. I like it. Great slide. 1st and 10. There it is. Grant says Eagles will run through the Bills, Chiefs, 49ers, and Cowboys twice. I want you to say that again, Grant. I want you to say that again and let me know if that made sense to you, right? Let me know if that really, really made sense to you. As Cook gets this on a handoff, big run up the middle, and he's going to get 8 yards on that run. It's going to now be 2nd and 2 as we have 17 seconds left on this clock in the second quarter. Powerhouse says Davis up the seam for a big gain, I predict. I still think Diggs is going to get a touchdown in this game. I do. As Allen is in trouble, and he's going to get sacked. That is going to be a terrible loss of about 10 yards. And that's going to lead to third down. Yeah, that's 11-yard loss. It'll send him back to the 50, and it's now 3rd and 13 as we end the third quarter. So, scores 24-10. Bills Mafia holding it down as we take a quick timeout. Commercial break. Custom Edit, what up, yo? I don't believe anything is wrong in Buffalo with the Bills. You go through some things and you bounce back. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Says Yo Jay watch deep post route by Stephon Diggs. I've been calling the touchdown. We just haven't seen it yet. I've been calling for it. John, yeah, they should have just ended the quarter. They definitely should have just ended the quarter and just left it like that. You know what's worse than seeing Taylor Swift all over the TV, Donald? And I'm just, I rock with you. We cool. But it's also the Taylor Swift joke style. Like, it's just, I'll not be thinking about Taylor Swift because we're not even watching her. And someone will come with a joke, and then it's like smack right in the face. Taylor Swift. And it's like... I'm not saying I don't agree with you. I'm just, I want to get through a football stream without Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. And we got bad love. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Let's go. We're at the 50. Here we go. We're at the 50. And it's 4th and 4. For these Bills. Here we go. All right. Allen. It's in the shotgun. Motion by Diggs. Calls an audible. 5 seconds on the play clock. And that's going to lead to... Okay, a flag. Hey, Jay, did you see the KC ticket price increase? I'm really happy for Taylor Swifties and the KC fans, but it's crazy. Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. But, anything that she touches is, it's going to be wild as far as cost goes. I'm trying to figure out why we just seen a 40-yard bomb to Stephon Diggs on the screen that didn't happen. Can anyone explain that to me? Did they just make up a play out of thin air and put it on the screen? Where in the script is this play supposed to happen that they just put it on the screen when the Bills are kicking a punt? Are you kidding me? So wait. The punt's off. The Bucs are taking it at the 2. It's going to be 1st and 10. we need to address what just happened. There was literally a play put up on the screen that showed a 47-yard pass to Stephon Diggs, and it was going to be like 1st and goal at the 3. Am I tripping, or did we see that? We seen that? Okay. All right. I just needed to make sure that we all seen that. Okay. I'm just leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone. I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, I'm just not gonna go there. It's kinda weird. It's very weird that happened. But okay. It says Allen had threw a 40-yard something pass, but Diggs couldn't come up with it. When? Okay. ESPN typo? Yeah. This is typo. Paul says I saw that too. It was weird. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, the Bucs will get the ball back at the 4, and it's gonna be 14 minutes, 2 seconds left on this clock in the fourth quarter as we get to this quick timeout commercial break. Mike was out there, but he hasn't been active tonight. It's mostly about Godwin. The third team being edited. Anything to help the Chiefs win the Super Bowl? Anything, huh? Someone got a little too excited typing for the screen. Someone tell those guys in the back of the box to calm down, relax. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So the question is, because Diggs had 6 catches the last time I checked, what is he at now? Diggs stats. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the 3 for these Buccaneers. As Baker is in trouble, but he gets rid of it. That would have been a safety. So yeah, he had 6 when I counted last, and technically if he'd have caught that 40-yard bomb, that would have been 7. But he still has 7 as far as in the stats. So what's going on here? I'm just saying it's a little weird. It's a little weird. And now it's going to be 2nd and 10 as the pass is incomplete. Some weird stuff going on tonight. Some weird stuff. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Baker in trouble. Gets out of it. And he's just going to try to hit this edge and get about 3 yards on the run. It's now going to be 3rd down. Avery says, I need him to score or get past 100 yards. Come on, Diggs. Wiggins says, Jay, after this game, can you cover the rest of the Suns versus Lakers game? I mean, I don't really like, jumping in the middle of a game and, like, calling it. It's kind of weird because, it's already started, so probably wouldn't make much sense to do that. But, yeah, we'll get into some NBA soon. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. We need a big stop here, Bills Mafia. 3rd and 4. As the snap is off. Pressure comes. Baker steps up. Quick throw. And that is going to be almost picked off. But it was broken up at the last second. And this will lead to the Buccaneers punting. And Poyer is hot. He is hot about it that he didn't reel that in. That would have been a nice defensive play. And he should have had it. It hit his hands. You guys know me. If the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to catch it. You are supposed to catch it. And it was right there in his hands. He had it. And just dropped it. So there you go. There you go. Camarda will be kicking it back to the Bills. And there it is. Snap is off. Kick is off. Nice kick. Pushed them all the way back to the 24. Nice move. And the Bills will get to about the 50. But there is a flag. So this may be coming back. And we'll see. Shall they stop with the almost picks, catch the ball? Exactly. Like, this should have been two realistic ones tonight. 2 realistic picks. That's the stuff that your defense needs. And people don't like, all right, it's just a drop pass. No, that's the difference of you winning a championship. That's the difference of you winning a playoff game. You have to make those big plays. Doesn't matter that you're up 24-10. You have to make those big plays. Quick timeout, commercial break. Bills gang, 748. What up, man? What's going on with you? Deep route to Stephon Diggs. I'm still waiting on it. I mean, I feel like he tried to go for it before, but it did not happen. It did not happen. Shout out to Sassy. Says like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your family and friends. Don't forget to hit that bell for notifications of upcoming streams and more. Thank you for the support and the love. Shout out to you, Sassy. Shout out to you, Sheila. All right. Spark Tabulous in the house. Fada says, I don't understand how they drop the balls with those gloves on that stick to everything. Well, you know, when the ball's being thrown like a rocket, it can be a little, a little difficult to reel in, but there's no excuse. You got to get it. All right. Okay. Bills, if you want the win, you need to beat my team with the war to be able to win the game. Ming and Yi, you sound like you're ready for war, sir. Sound like you got the Bucs jersey on with the with the paint under your eyes. If the Bills want to win, they have to be ready to go through war and battle. Bills gang says, I'm liking this game so far. Now, it's been a great game. I'm enjoying it. And it's been fun. It really has. A lot of people is talking crazy, but that's okay. Because, Bills doing what they're supposed to do. Shout out to Auburn and Y, as well as Dagoberto Villa for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing as we get to this quick commercial break. Timeout. Bills up 24-10 with 12 minutes and 58 seconds left in this fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Kirsten says, wait, who's ready for war? Well, the Bills were today. They came ready. They're taking care of business. And I like what I see as they get it back. Jake says, bro, I got a test tomorrow. I forgot. Better get to sleep, kid. Especially if you got a test tomorrow. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 as Diggs motions Allen. He's just going to hand it off to Cook, and that's going to be no gain on the run. It'll be 2nd and 10. 12 minutes, 50 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Eric says, I'm in Canada. Okay, shout out to you, Eric. Is it Eric or Arik? Let me know. Doug Berzo says, man, you're the first guy to say my name perfect. Thank you. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. All right, 2nd and 9 for these Bills. Clock is rolling. Snap is off. Allen drops back, has time, quick throw, and that's going to be Shakir. Nice catch, 1st down for these Bills. Wicked says, well, I was just using logic, Jay. Bills lost to Mac Jones. Mayfield has at least been on a video game cover before. It's okay to say that you hate the Bills. It's fine. If you hate the Bills and you're just here for the entertainment and you want them to lose, that's okay. Just say that. But don't come in here acting like Baker Mayfield was going to beat the Bills in Highmark Stadium. Don't do it. As Diggs gets this on the screen, and he's just going to lay down after picking up about a yard, and it's going to be second down. The way I said that because I challenged you into the war. I got no good answers for that. Okay. Hey, I mean, the football is war, I guess, in a sense. So, yeah, that's totally fine. Totally fine. Paul says these are the games we have to have to end with a run game. Long drive, go methodically down the field and put it in the end zone. Yes, that is true. Allen, quick throw, and it's bobbled, and it was almost picked off again. I didn't like that. But it's going to be 3rd and 9. The clock stops at 11. Screen plays. Run. Right? I mean, I get you're still trying to throw here, but hey, it's coming down to the wire. Let's get this thing over with. Another bobble like that could have been a pick, and who knows. But here we go, 3rd and 9, and then obviously you got to throw it now. So snap is off, quick throw, and that's going to be to Kincaid, who's going to be short of the first down. It'll be 4th and about 2. So, yeah. They're at the 44. Let's see how they play this. It's 4th and 2. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do, right? I think you go for this. I think Allen can get 2 yards. I'm fine with that. Yeah, Allen can get 2 yards. Kincaid's going to motion. 5 seconds on the play clock. He's trying to draw him off sides. Yeah, he's not going to take this. Yeah, he doesn't take it. So they're going to take the delay, and then they'll kick the punt. So there you go. It'll push him back to the 49. 10 minutes, 14 seconds left on the clock, and the Bills will punt. I don't like this. Once again, I don't like this, right? The score looks good, but it's not good, right? It's okay. It just looks okay. It's a 2-score game. And right now you're putting the ball back in the Buccaneers' hands with 10 minutes and 14 seconds. Looks like there's going to be a stoppage in play here momentarily. Thinking says, what do you mean, Jay? I don't like it. I think you go for that. You get the 2 yards. You don't put the ball back in their hands. And you run some more time off the clock. All right, here we go. Punt is off. And that is going to be down, it looks like, at the 7. So, I mean, because the Bills should be up by 40 right now. Realistically, it should be like 40-10 because of issues and drop passes by Diggs and, obviously that pick in the beginning. Yeah, 24-10. Sassy, it was 2 yards. Could have pushed it? Yeah, exactly. They could have pushed for it. I agree. Go for the jugular. That's what I'm saying. Quick timeout, commercial break. Yeah, that was almost muff, but he landed on it. It was fine. We weren't going to get that easy break. Paul says we ran not even 2 minutes off the clock. Right? Hurry up pass. Why? You're trying to run time off the clock. Go with the screen. But hey. Ken Dorsey, he'll do so good, and then things will just get really, really weird, and you start questioning, like, why? All right, is it going to work? And then it doesn't work, and we're like, okay, well, we know why. So, yeah, 10 minutes, 5 seconds left in this game. 24-10 is the score as we get to this timeout. Commercial break. Tucson says Bills are playing kind of weird. Yeah, Donnie, it's like the second half, a flip or a switch has been flipped in the second half, and it's weird. Demond Perry says, listen, Jay, they need to do what they barely do, foot on the chest. That's what I said that at the beginning of the game. Keep your foot on their necks. Why are you letting up? Why are you giving them any kind of air? I don't like it. So, the Bucs will get the ball back. We'll have to see what they do here. We'll have to see what they do. Toby, what up, man? What's going on with you? Toby in the house? My name, Toby. All right, 1st and 10 for these Buccaneers at the 8. 10 minutes and 5 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Score is 24-10. And here we go. Baker takes a snap, and it's going to be a handoff, but there's a flag. So we'll have to see what this flag is about. Marion says, yo, Jay, Von Miller strip sack for return touchdown. What's the odds of that happening? It'd be great. Rebecca says it started with that series of dig drop passes. Without a doubt. Hey, at least we're shutting down Mike Evans. I mean, that's true. But we've been getting cooked on the run. I don't like it. Definitely still got, some loose ends to tie up there. And this game is just too close for me. It shouldn't be this close. Not at all. Here we go. 1st and 14 now after the false start. Snap is off. Quick throw. And that's going to be incomplete. And refs letting them play. No flag. I thought that was going to be one without a doubt. So, DeMidge says next drive the Bills get that bomb to Diggs. Yeah, depending on how much time comes off the clock here, they probably will. So that's going to be incomplete. And it's going to be 2nd and 14. Clock stops at 10:01. There it is. Donnie Tucson says I have Josh Allen in my fantasy. I do as well. He did great today, as well as Gabe Davis. Got both of them for the fantasy. Snap is off. Baker in trouble. Just dumps it off. And White's going to get it. Has plenty of space. And that's going to be a big first down. Bucs finally get to move this ball and get out of the danger zone. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 24 after the 20-yard pickup for White. 1st and 10. Clock rolls. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Wally G says, come on, Evans. Don't listen to Vegas. Just get on out there. Don't listen to your coach. Just call somebody out. 1st and 10 for these Buccaneers. Snap is off. Play fake. Baker drops back, has time, throws deep. And that's a wide open Mike Evans. And that's a big play, but there is a flag, so hold on. We got to see what this flag is about. But if it holds, and it does not, nope. It's going to be offensive holding, so bring it back. Cat of Warrior says, Jay, you should come up with the Bills character and do videos like Pittsburgh Dad. Who's Pittsburgh Dad? I don't know him. I'll have to check it out. It's going to be 1st and 20 now for these Bucs as they get pushed back after the holding call. And we approach the 9-minute mark. All right. Go Buffalo Bills, Jose. Shout out to you, Jose Reyes. Ben says Mike Evans 10 for some of my... Just missed out a word. All right. Anybody know if Cook or Godwin's still in the game? Yeah, Cook is. As this pass is just dumped off. Nice play, but they'll be short of the first down. I think it's going to be about 14 on the play. As Marion says, yo, Jay, who's your favorite NBA team? The Spurs, my friend, the Spurs. Ben Hurt says, Mike Evans, 10 for you know who have time to talk about. Okay. All right. Shout out to Amos coming through the $20 super chat. Thanks a lot, Amos. Thank you for the $20 donation. Thank you for the support and the love, my friend. Says, great game. You called it, Jay. Thank you for holding it down. I did. I called it. We had to get this one. This was a must-win victory. I mean, obviously it's not over yet. But, yeah, as there was another quick pass for about 5 yards to Edmonds. And it's going to be a 3rd and 4 now. 3rd and 4. Todd says, hold on. I have to get some popcorn. Let's go. Shout out to you, Amos. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Shout out to all you guys for rocking with us tonight. Thank you all for the support. It is much, much appreciated. All right, so it's going to be 3rd and 4. Clock rolling. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Here we go. Snap is off. 4-man rush. Baker has time. Just dumps it off. And that's going to be another first down for White. So they're moving the ball. They're moving the chains. There's enough time if you hurry up and score. And you also have the 3 timeouts. So can the Bills defense make a stop here? Because they're playing really relaxed. And I don't like it. As Baker throws incomplete. And now it's going to be 2nd and 10. They're cooking us with those little checkdowns. Yeah, because we're playing soft. Right? We're playing zone. We're not giving up anything far out, but that middle is definitely getting ate up right now, for sure. Another snap, another catch, and that's going to be Otten with the first down. They're moving the chains. Brandon Davenport says, you should show the game. It's really interesting. I do wonder, right, how many people would be here if I could show the game. If I could just show the game, how many more people would be in here, and if that would make sense. Yeah, I should just show the game as another pass is off, and that will be caught by Palmer. That'll be 6 yards on the play, and this will be 2nd and 4. Shout out to Wally G. Says, ring the bell. Thanks, JR. Shout out to you, man. Much love. Much love. Silverado says we wouldn't be here if you weren't the best in the business. Thank you, Jay. Shout out to you guys. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. See how that works? Vice versa. All right, 2nd and 3 for these Buccaneers. And here we go. Baker trying his heart out. 5-man rush. Pressure. And he is going to go down, and that is going to be a 5-yard sack. Great defensive play. Epinesa, and that's a name that we haven't heard all night, coming up with the sack. And that's going to be 3rd and 9 now as the Buccaneers get pushed back to the 45. Good defense, stepping up when it counts, getting the sack, and pushing them back. So here we go. Bucs will be at the 45, 3rd and 9 with 5 minutes and rolling on this clock. Wally G says, what does it cost to show the game? Send me an email. I'll let you know as Baker gets sacked again, and that's going to be another loss of about a couple. 4th down. Clock rolling. 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Ming says, yeah, my team stuff and came back down and he challenged the Bills, but the challenge on me. Okay. Kato says, I could be watching on TV, yet here I am. Hey, listen, some guys watch me while they have it on the TV. They'll turn on the volume and just listen to the conversation we're having over here. Some people are at the gym right now. Some people are catching a flight. Some people are driving home. And, they listen in. So there you go. As Baker has plenty of time. Throw is going to be incomplete, and that will be – wait a second. There's a flag. We'll see if the refs are trying to throw him a bone, but until we figure out what this flag's about, it's going to be incomplete on the offense. So, yeah. Throw him a bone. Okay, refs. It's going to be illegal contact on Johnson. So go ahead and give the Buccaneers the first down at the 41. Wow. Okay, refs. It really wasn't even that bad, but they'll give him a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 at the Bills 41. 4:13 on the clock. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. DeAndre says if you showed the game, you'd be trying to find out how to get subscribers for a new YouTube. Yeah. Well, even then, you can't do that. Most people don't know that. If you, we'll get into that in a minute as Baker drops back, throws deep. That's going to be broken up. Good defense. Great defense. Incomplete 2nd and 10. If you try to create another channel after your main channel is taken down, Google will block your IP from creating new accounts when you try to sign up for the YouTube Partner Program. So don't put your account up at risk, and you won't have to worry about the issues and the problems that come with that. 2nd and 10, good defense by Micah Hyde. As we have 4 minutes left in this game, snap is off. Baker drops back, and just a quick check down to Otten. He slammed down. Take it easy, sir. Just relax. Won't need any more flags. I like it, but won't need any more flags. It's going to be 3rd down, 3:44 on the clock and rolling. Here we go. Mitchell says, really annoying when refs try to be the main character. Dallas, Texas in the building, Cowboys fan and 49ers. Okay. Hyde is mad. Yeah, he's mad. Kirsten says, let's go Bills. And says, Jay's got a couple $100 million for TV rights. 3rd and 8. Low snap. Baker in trouble. Steps up. Throws. Incomplete. You know, I would like to see Kyle Trask. I'll be honest with you. There was all this talk about Baker Mayfield, and I see little highlights and I see little things here and there. I mean, he's still got some good footwork, and, you know, he's still got the arm strength. I get it. But I don't think he's it for the Buccaneers. I really don't. You know, he came in here. He's been trying to, you know, make some things work. You know, he's had multiple situations where he's trying to force a ball. It's not working. But here it is, 4th and 8. Pressure comes, and he goes down. Wow. There's going to be a flag here. What are you doing, refs? Marquise Love says, Jay, that's how you feel? I'm just saying. Kirsten says, bro, I'm scared. What are you scared for? We good. Everything's good. I need to see what this flag is about, though. Oh, he grabbed the face mask. Are you kidding me? Phillips, what are you doing? Yo. This is ridiculous. The game was over, Phillips. The game was over. This is the 2nd time they did this. It's literally 4th and long, and the game is over because it's an incomplete, and there's some flag because the defense pulled some stupid garbage. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, 1st and 10. Another set of downs for the Buccaneers. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Baker throws end zone, and that is almost caught, but it's broken up to Mike Evans, incomplete. Quick shout out to Ocean Waves TV as well as JR for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. See, what had happened was I was trying to tackle him and bring him down, but I ended up grabbing a face mask, and I just held on. And I thought by just holding on that he would go down. I just, you know, I don't know how to tackle anymore in this moment when it's 4th and 10. I just know how to grab the face mask and leave my hand planted there so the refs can see it. But don't worry, I'll get him next time. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Quick throw. It's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 10. Can this game be over? Can we get the stop on 4th down? Unbelievable. 2:56 left on the clock. 3rd and 10. They're at the 24. 2:56 left on the clock. Marquise says, you tough, Jay? Listen, y'all know I keep it real. I don't sugarcoat nothing. Like, it's ridiculous. 4-man rush. Baker throws. And that's broken up. Good defense. All right. Here we go again. It's 4th and 10. 2:51 on the clock. If you get the stop here, the game is over. Defense, don't grab anybody's face mask. Don't smash anybody down on the field. Don't hit anybody when they're out of bounds. Don't jump off sides. Let's end this thing. Let's get the win. Let's do it. Here we go. It's 4th and 10. We have a stoppage of play right now. There's going to be a timeout called by the Bills. Okay. All right. Timeout. Shout out to Patty. Let's go, Bills. Let's go. Let's go. Sean says it ain't over yet. He's like, I still believe that the Buccaneers can win. Right? They're down 2 scores. With 2:51 on the clock, Baker Mayfield can do his best Tom Brady impression. They've got 3 timeouts. There's plenty of time with the 2-minute warning. I can see it happening. I bet the house on them. I know it. I feel it in my bones. It's going to happen. Baker Mayfield's going to come back. Shout out to Damon coming through with the $3 Cash App donation. Thanks a lot for the support. Thank you for the donation, Damon. Thank you. It is much, much appreciated. Here we go. 4th and 10. 5-man rush. Baker has time. Throws to the end zone. You have got to be kidding me. Mike Evans caught a touchdown. Mike Evans just caught a touchdown. Are you kidding me? What are we doing? This is insane. On 4th and 10 from the 24? Wow. This is unbelievable. And they're going to go for 2. They're going to go for 2. This is absolutely insane right now. This is unbelievable. Literally, the game should have been over 2 times, and now you let this man throw for 24 yards to Mike Evans for a touchdown. They're going to go for 2. Snap is off. Baker looking around. Throws. This is going to be... It was bobbled and then caught in the end zone? They get the 2-point conversion. The score is now 24-18. This is absolutely ridiculous. The ball literally was bobbled in the end zone, and Otten catches it. How lucky can you get on a 2-point conversion after what just happened? Quick timeout, commercial break. There's 2:44 left on this clock. There is all the time in the world left on this clock now with them having 3 timeouts and a stoppage with timeout. Timeout. For those who are unaware, the halftime odds were plus 750 for the Buccaneers. Plus 750. Which was really interesting to me because I sat there and I'm like, I think that should be okay. I think that makes sense. And yet here we are. Scores 24-18 with 2 minutes and 44 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Let me look at the current odds. If there is even current odds to look, or current live odds to look at because sometimes they shut it down. Let's see here. What do we got? Current live odds is plus 1,200. Live spread is plus 5.5. And that's also very high at plus 790. Wow. Okay. JJ, yeah, I mean this is ridiculous. I don't think I've seen a team get so lucky. Not just off a 4th and 10, but to get lucky as well on the 2-point conversion after a bobbled pass, and then it just so helplessly falls into the hands of Otten. Okay. You can't write a better script, right? Kirsten says, Ed J, this is the reason why I was scared. All right, well, here we go. Kick is off. Bills will take it from the 14. And we're just going to down it at the 24. 2:41 on the clock. Listen, all we got to get is 2 first downs. 2 first downs, and this game is over. Sherry says, low positive, Jay. No, high positive. High positive. Shake it off, ladies and gentlemen. This game is over. We've already won it. We're going to get 2 first downs, and that's it. Game is over. Not concerned. We're at the 23, 1st and 10. Here we go. Here we go. All right. As Davis motions, this is going to be a handoff to Cook. And he'll get maybe about 2 on the run. And it looks like they're going to call their first timeout here, stopping the clock at 2:34. 2:34. Jose says, go Buffalo Bills. Win, go Buffalo Bills. Go. Justin says, sure, no worries, maybe. Oh, there's no maybes. We're fine. We're going to get the 2 first downs, and then this game's over. That's it. Calling it out right now. Wally says more Matrix script glitch coming up. No, we're fine. Nobody's throwing a pick. Get it out of your minds. All right? Get it out of your minds. So here we go. We didn't stop the clock. They stopped the clock. Timeout was by Tampa Bay. So here we go. 2nd and 6 for these Bills. And here we go. Motion. And it's going to be a play fake. Allen rolls out. And he's just going to slide after picking up about 3. Stays in. Clock will roll. And looks like Tampa Bay will call the next timeout at 2:23. So this is interesting. This is 3rd down. This is very important. It's 3rd and 4. They have 1 timeout left. 2:23. You got to call the right play here, Ken Dorsey. You got to call the right play. To be honest, I think you let Josh run it. Get the first down. But don't put him into a situation where he's got to pass the ball. Just don't do it. We don't need that kind of issue right now. Let Josh run it. Go ahead and get the first down. Or even if he doesn't get it, at least there's not a chance that he gets picked off and puts him in excellent field position because we don't need this right now. 3rd and 5. Here we go. As Allen's going to call an audible. 4 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. He throws. Gets it to Diggs. First down. This is ridiculous. Okay, Ken Dorsey. I see you like playing with people. Like, let's throw it on 3rd and 4 in this situation. Okay. They get the first down. They move it to the 43, 1st and 10. And that's a little bit of a security blanket. But that was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Wipe the sweat off your foreheads, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. There you go. Eat the clock. This game should have been over. It should have been over. Tampa Bay is going to call their last and final timeout. We still need to obviously get one more. Yeah, we're going to need one more first down. Quick shout out to the Only Hatchet 101 for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. 1st and 10. Snap is off. Hand off to Cook. Nice move. Up the middle. He's going to get 5 yards on the play. Maybe more. Yeah, about 6. So now it's going to be 2nd and 4. That'll take us down to the 2-minute warning. So clock will stop here. And we should be okay. We should be okay. Should be okay. Shanti said the game is too close. Yeah, it's too close. It's too close. Keep this ball on the ground. Run it. It shouldn't be this close, though. That's why I was saying what I was saying earlier. It makes no sense, especially with all the great offense that we've seen earlier in the game. Sure, there was a couple mistakes, but at the end of the day, when you have the pick that turned into a score, when you have the drop picks by the defense, those are the things that set the difference as far as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers having 18 points and them having just a touchdown on the board. So here we are, 24-18. We're at the 2-minute warning. Bills have it. They're trying to get at least this next first down so this game can be over. And here we go. 2nd and 5. 18 seconds on the play clock. Allen is under center. We have motion. And he hands it off to Cook. And he's going to get about 3 on the run. It is now 3rd down and 2. So this is going to bring the clock down to about a minute 20. A minute 20. Shout out to you, Low Budget. Thanks a lot, man. The score should have been 40-7. Bills should have won. Exactly. Dominant victories. We've been talking about this. We've been talking about it. So here we go. 3rd and 2. Clock is at a minute 23. 5 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Handoff to Murray. Fighting. Ooh, this is going to be close. This is going to be real close, but I think he may have got it. We'll see where they mark this ball. They're going to mark it short, it looks like. So, Bills will run the clock down no matter what. It looks like they'll have about 30 seconds, maybe 25 seconds with the ball if they decide to punt it off, which I don't think they will. I think they're just going to go ahead and keep this thing here. Quick shout out to Bobby Cardwell as well as Borba and Louise for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Allen's trying to just draw him off sides. He doesn't get it. So that's going to be a delayed game. So 31 seconds, or no, not a timeout. Timeout. 31 seconds are on the clock, and the Bills will punt back on 4th and 1. So there it is. Let Allen run. Not in this situation because you don't want to fumble. You don't want any issues. We'll see what they do here, which I think they're just going to punt it back with these 31 seconds, obviously, and make them work for it. Shout out to Joe Bobby Barfield as well for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. What's up, Evan? Let's go, man. All right, so the Bills will punt it back with 31 seconds on the clock. 4th and 1. Score is 24-18. 25 on the play clock and counting now as the ref got out the way. It's off. Punt is in the air, and it's going to be downed. No, we couldn't get it at the 1. So it's going to be 21 seconds on the clock. They have no timeouts, and this is going to be a touchback. So you're looking at maybe, if they can get lucky, one play out to the sideline to potentially stop the clock, and then probably one, long pass to the end zone. And that's it. Quick shout out to all you guys. 2,139 viewers, 734 likes. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. Of course, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe as well. Click that bell, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream. Monday night, Thursday night, and, of course, Sunday. And here we go. 1st and 10 for these Buccaneers. Can they make 2 plays and have some time as Baker throws? And that's going to be odd. And he'll pick up about 7. It'll be 2nd down at the 27, 16 seconds on the clock. You have maybe one more play before you have to go to the end zone. Chris says, after this win for the Bills, they got to get back to the lab because they've been playing sloppy. Yes. Very, very sloppy. John says, better not be the Music City Miracle. No, it's not going to happen. 2nd and 3, 16 seconds on the clock. Snap is off. Baker in trouble, and I don't understand what happened. They stopped the play. What? So there was a timeout called by the Bills before the play was ran. Clock stays at 16 seconds. 2nd and 3. That was really weird. I don't understand that. Why are we calling a timeout? For what? It's like, what are we doing? I'm really, really lost. Okay. I don't understand why we call a timeout when the play was already ready to go. All right, so quick shout out to Javier as well as Wayne for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Here we go. Snap is off. Baker tripped up, throws, and that's going to be caught, and that'll be White. So he'll get the 1st down, gets out of bounds, 8 seconds, and they'll spot this ball, looks like at the 32. Does Baker have the arm strength to throw from there to the end zone? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Diggs not getting a touchdown lost me $1,000. Wow. Yeah, that's a tough break, man. It's tough. That's why I don't bet. I don't bet, man. I don't bet. All right, here we go. Snap is off. Another quick throw. Another catch. 4 seconds. And that's going to push them to about the 40. Yeah, the 40. 2nd and 2. It's 4 seconds. Now you got to go to the end zone. Yo. Yeah. The only 2 people that could catch this ball, maybe 3, would be Otten, Mike Evans, or Godwin. And only 2 of them are fast enough to get down the field to get to that end zone to even make this play. So I don't think it happened. But the Bills just jumped. Why? Are you kidding me? Are you just trying to give them more yards? Oh, wow. Von Miller jumps and gives them an additional 5 yards. So now they're at the 45, 1st and 10. Really, Von? This is crazy. Okay. Here we go. 4 seconds. 1st and 10. This is wild. This is so wild. Baker in trouble, steps up, throws to the end zone. All right. Incomplete. Game over. I mean, listen, yeah, we got the win, but this was ridiculous, okay? This was absolutely terrible. This was not a good win. To be at home, to make these kind of mistakes, to even be put in this situation, sloppy football, terrible football, and just making the rookie mistakes, the veterans that were making rookie mistakes. You got the face mask by Jordan Phillips. Then you have Von Miller jumping off sides to give him an additional 5 yards. Why? Just plant. Yeah, I'm not excited about this loss or this win at all. Sure, it's a victory. It looks good on paper. Bills go to 5-3. But yeah, this is terrible. This is very terrible by the defense, and I'm not happy about it. I'm really not. But hey, scores 24-18. Bills take the victory at home. They move to 5-3. Tampa Bay moves to 3-4. And yeah, there it is. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family, all the watchers, all the listeners. Thank you for rocking with us tonight. Thursday Night Football, your Buccaneers and the Bills. Like I said, if you have not, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream. Everybody, have a great night. And I will see you all on the next one. Peace out. Peace out.